Hello everyone, I'm Bishi. And tonight, we are playing more Promise Mascot Agency. Peace man, thanks so much for subscribing. Tier 3! You don't hear it! No! It's just beautiful. Da 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 da. No music! Well, I hear it! Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? Did that work? Okay. Okay, sorry. I messed with my audio settings earlier because it's too long to explain. That's a good test. I'm so sorry you didn't get to hear the butt slap. Maybe I can make it go again. Let me see. There you go. I don't mind watching it again. For no particular reason. Okay, and then Oni's. There you go. 80% love with Mascot Majima. Majima as a mascot. I feel like he would... I want him to be a Tsuchinoko mascot with an eye patch. That's what I want. Violet! Violet! Thank you so much for subscribing for 7 months! I just realized, we named one of our chickens Violet. You share a name with one of our chickens now. Is today the day I show a chicken on stream? Speaking of birds, should I go kidnap one of the chickens that's asleep? Do y'all want to see a baby chicken? Real quick before we play the game, of which we are playing Promise Mascot Agency today. Gifted to me by the devs. We started this last week, I think, and just barely started. Yes, please. Okay, I got a yes, please. So I will catch up with chat and then I'll go get a little baby chicken. I would love if we got kuroda playing... Oh, saying pinky as a sound effect. I love how he says pinky. Pinky. It's so good. I'm sure we're gonna hear him say it tonight. I need to hear him say it. I will consider making it a sound effect. Almost got pooped on by a bird today. How did you dodge that? Were you like standing somewhere and then it like landed near you and you were like, oh my god. or did you like have the spidey sense and you looked up into the sky and you just see this thing falling and you press the X button to dodge? Did you quick step? Apparently people say that getting pooped on by a bird is good luck. But the one time that I got pooped on by a bird, it was like on a telephone wire as I was waiting at a stoplight to cross a crosswalk, and it landed right on my head. I did not feel very lucky having to go home and wash that out of my hair, so. But now I get birds pooping on me all the time because I own birds, and that's just what they do. Sorry, one of my trinkets just fell on my keyboard and exited out of all my tabs. I was like... This little charm just fell. And almost ruined everything. I almost lost my job. The other day I was eating lunch and saw a hawk in its nest out the window and pointed out to my friend and we were admiring nature's majesty and all that. And then it took the most massive shit I've ever seen a bird do. Yep. Yep, that is what us in the bird business call an egg poop. Because when birds are nesting, they hold it until they can't. And so when they do finally go, it's a lot. It's huge. It's an amount you don't think would be possible. I'm gonna retrieve the baby chicken. I'm hoping that will make everyone feel better. I'm gonna BRB. This is Honey. I'm only gonna have her here for a little bit because she was asleep. Hi, sleepy? I know, I'm sorry. I just wanted to show them. Baby chicken. She has a little mohawk. So when she gets older, she's gonna have a little crest on her head, which is so cute. And she's getting so big. She's not the biggest chicken that we have. But she is growing so fast. I don't know if you guys can hear her little sounds. You're probably hearing her. Why did you bring me here? I know. I'm sorry. I'm disturbing your sleep. Yeah. She's been in here once before. Oh my. She's been in here once before. How big is she gonna get? I think she's gonna be kind of small. For a chicken. I think her breed is a little tiny. She is super, super sweet. She'll let me hold her with her, like, legs dangling. It's really cute, but she's tired, so I'm not gonna do that right now. But she is so little. Yeah. She's little, but growing. She's ready to go. She's already ready to go. Don't size shame her, Wolf. Stop. She's just a baby chicken. You wanna go back home? You wanna go back home? She's pecking the mic. She's waking up. She's waking up now. Are you gonna poop on me? Maybe I should put her back. She's probably gonna poop soon. She's gonna poop soon. Oh, is that little sneeze? There she is. She might poop on me. And chicken poop is no joke. Oh, I'm gonna put her back. Alright, I'm gonna put her back to sleep. I, like, realized after I brought her in here, I was like, wait, she's gonna go to the bathroom and I don't have anything to, like, put on myself. I would just get some good luck, that's all. I have a lot of good luck, I guess. She's so pretty. So her breed is called a cream leghorn. So cream is the color, and then the leghorn is the breed. I think we should start playing video games. So yeah, we started Promise Mascot last week, and just barely, I feel like I was still kind of in, like, tutorial, so to say. I was still learning how to do things in the game. We met, Majima in the game, and a few other characters. We've got I think 2 mascots now. Anyway, speaking of Pinky, there she is. And there's Zoe. Welcome in, Zoe. How you doing? Oh, you just missed baby chicken time. I had one of the baby chickens on stream, just for a little bit. I didn't keep her here for very long. Oh my god, I was driving on the wrong side of the road. I forgot I'm in Japan. Okay, how do we do anything? Okay. So, I was kind of just, like, running around meeting people. But I think that we should just continue with the story now. So let's go do main plot. Yeah, we just met Mr. Mori and Tora, the adorable kitty cat, at the train station. And Mr. Mori looks like Majima because he has an eye patch. So where are we going now? Does it say here, maybe? Maybe here? Okay. Accept the job from Endo. Accept the job from Mama-san. Okay. So... here we go. We can do this. Yes, we can jump! We can jump. Is she breaking the law? I know. I'm so sorry. I'm going to jail. Chat, I'm going to jail. I don't know this game, but I like that creature. Oh, Pinky? The one in the back? That's Pinky. She's literally a Pinky. A cut-off, severed Pinky. And she's a little... oh, I'm sorry. Am I causing traffic? Oh, shit. I'm causing a traffic jam. Her personality is great. She's a little violent with a side of cutesy. Okay, Where are we going? No, we're doing this. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I can't remember how anything works. Okay. Choose a mascot. Let's send the crying tofu. Alright. Just always crying. Oh. In progress. 6 hours left. Okay.
You've just sent a mascot on the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs but are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it's your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That all make sense?
Sure. I got it. Let's head out. I love violent with a side of cutesy, right? Great. Anyway. Jumping truck! So, oh, they want me to explore and find more mascots. Okay, so we are actually doing what we need to do. Whee! What's that? I don't think I can reach it. Welcome to the bone! This is a business. No vacation, no time off, no insurance. Tofu needs help! Oh no. Help Tofu. Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot's caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. Sorry, I had to sneeze. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. I like how that's capitalized. If you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble, and everyone goes home happy. There needs to be a mascot count. If you don't help or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. I'm gonna go through it again. I got it. I'll sort it out. Alrighty. Thanks, boss man. Pinky. We'll show you the live stream. What happened, Tofu? While working hard, tragedy strikes. We got a little cutscene. This one's called Mike. Welcome to another mascot event live stream. Hi. I'm your host for today. It's Mike Miller. www. I may be in trouble. Oh, sorry. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every mascot event in every town. Who's a VTuber? A V mascot. Promise Mascot Agency is open and their mascots are already out doing events. Hi! Every event starts with the mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Hi! Here we go! Tofu is psyching themselves up. They gotta get this right. Hi! This is the moment that makes or breaks a mascot event. Go get him! Oh! Oh no! Tofu is stuck! Wouldn't this be a good thing? Huh? It's funny! What a small door! How is a mascot supposed to fit through that? Poor Tofu! This event is in jeopardy! Hi! We need heroes! Tofu versus normal-sized door. Mascots can get into trouble on jobs. To get the maximum reward, they'll need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. So we're fighting. Suffering for the views. A mascot's stats will deal damage first. Making sure your mascots are happy, popular, and motivated will increase the damage. Okay. Not very good. Okay. Oh my god, it's like a card thing. Oh my god. Murder that door! Now your heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses to different obstacle types. Each hero card costs an action. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Okay, so I can only have 2 turns. Try playing one of your cards. Some cards give you extra actions or let you draw more cards. Try to play combinations of cards that give you enough actions and cards to defeat the obstacle and save the day. Okay. I only have a... Well, Pinky's really strong. Okay. The hero card costs 1 action, so your remaining have been reduced by 1. You now have 1 remaining. Play your next card. Oh my god. Okay. I know the squeaking is terrible. I was trying to go through that as fast as I could. I don't like it either. I'm so sorry. Oh. I had to save us from this sound. Wow, what a success. Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. Oh my gosh. Oops, sorry. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. I'll turn down the sound effects a little bit. Okay. Mascot #1 enemy. Doors. Sorry, normal-sized doors. Specifically. We got some money. Okay. Alright. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of our mascots has completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section of the management menu, so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure.
Okay, boss. That's our first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. I needed to tell you about something extremely important.
Go on.
If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' Ask Pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I now only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about that button if you're wandering about this hole of a town without any idea what to do. Have you got it? Use the Ask Pinky button anytime you're not sure what to do. It's just above your minimap.
I got it. Anytime I don't know what to do, I'll use the Ask Pinky button that's just above the minimap.
Good. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes.
Won't you and Shiori be enough?
Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They are going to stare death in the face. They are going to...
I get it. What do we do?
There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest because this is hella important.
Why did you have to gasp like... Just turn every voice line that Kuroda does in this game into a sound effect of like 500.
He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in Shimazu's good books.
Alright. Beep. Beep. Okay, ask Pinky for help. Oh, I'm supposed to break those signs? I didn't even mean to do it. I got like a little percentage achievement thing. Is Pinky like our Clippy? Pinky is like our little sidekick, yeah. Basically, if you don't know anything about this game, we are trying to revitalize a failed mascot business. So we recruit mascots and send them to events. And the reason we're doing this is because that character, the main character up there, Michi, who's voiced by Kuroda, messed up on a yakuza job, and to atone for his mistake, he's been instructed to make money with this business, basically. He lost the yakuza a shit ton of money, and he has to make the money through this business. And this town is supposed to be cursed, so he's supposed to die a horrible death because he's a yakuza in this town. There's like a curse. So that's his punishment. I don't know if that's real or not. We will have to figure that out. Apparently I'm supposed to break these. Because fuck the mayor. No, yeah. True. So true. Alright, ask Pinky for help. Here we go. Oh, and this game is like pretty much fully voiced. Not all the dialogue is voiced, but most of it is.
Need some advice, boss? This is a weird job after all.
Okay. We need to recruit some more mascots.
Let me just check the messages. Shiori says there's a goth mascot that hangs out at the graveyard. Their name's Kufun. The graveyard is near the rice fields.
Okay. Okay, did that. Go and see Captain sign on his weird wooden platform near the agency. That would be where? Oh, so this is the cemetery. And then Captain sign. I kind of want to go get that mascot. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how that happened. Okay. I didn't even press the Ask Pinky button. Let's go get this goth mascot. Hell yeah. Damn it! I've done that by mistake too. I don't know. I thought I didn't press the button. Maybe I did. He was saying, hey, or she was saying, hey boss, and then I pressed the wrong thing. Let's go to the graveyard in the middle of the night. There we go. There.
This is the cemetery.
Do you know if many yakuza got buried here?
First victims? Dunno.
Oh, there's a vending machine. I see that mascot. I like how traveling is just in the car. I love the real pictures. Glistening electrolyte drink. Refreshing bottled green tea. Oh, there's buffs. A chance of avoiding incidents. Chance of refilling stamina. Interesting. Well, we don't have a lot of money yet, so I'm not gonna buy anything. I know like such a random handful of Japanese words, but whenever I recognize one word in a sentence, I'm like, naturally, I understand what they're talking about because I'm an intellectual multilingual queen. No, I get so excited when I understand what they're saying. I mean, a lot of the times when I'm streaming, I'm trying to just kind of pay attention to what's going on. So I don't always like try to listen to what they're saying. So the times where I do recognize a word or two, I get excited because I'm like, despite all the distractions, I heard like one word in that sentence. Just be like, blah, 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 mizu, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, oh, that means water. Did they take those pictures in the back parking lot? I know those pictures are so dark. Not super high quality. Literally mean, yeah, I get so happy. Or I'll see a symbol, like a sign in the game. I'll be like, oh, I can read that. It means toilet. Oh. That tea doesn't look very refreshing. Yeah, I think it was like the tea leaves. No walking, only car. We don't use our legs, we just drive. I hate that I was passed out during the first stream of this game. I need to go and watch it. This game's so quirky. I love it. Yeah, maybe we can rewatch it together tomorrow or something and you can kind of catch up with what happened. A lot happened in that first stream, a lot. I love Pinky's spin. It reminds me of a Pomeranian. Oh my god. Oh, there's this Pomeranian. I don't even know if any of y'all have seen it because it's just a random Pomeranian I keep seeing on like TikTok. It's this little Pomeranian that keeps barking at the owner But it just sounds like an old man. It's just like, and it sounds like it's talking. It's so cute. A lot of dogs do that, I guess, but there's a specific Pomeranian that's so cute. The next time I see a video, I'll try to post it. I'm so rusty with my Japanese, but I'm glad I can still understand and read a decent amount. Yeah, we haven't studied Japanese since like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It's pretty bad, but there's just been so much going on. Too much going on. All right, recruit.
Yo, Genki.
Genki.
Yo, what's up?
ツアーのお客様でございますか?
Are you here for a tour?
いや、何のツアーね。
A tour of what?
墓所ツアーでございます。私、古墳と申しまして、過疎町の古い墓所の管理をしているマスコットですわ。
I know enough Japanese to know she's speaking very, very formally. The word she used to say herself was super formal. The whole sentence, everything was super formal. I forget how she said it, because like, watashi is I. Yeah, watashi. Super formal. She's speaking very eloquently. I want to learn Japanese, but I'm not good at self-directed study. Yeah, same here. I have to really, really force myself. I should see if they've got a beginner level class at my college when I'm signing up for fall. Yes, you should totally do that. That's how I started, actually. I signed up for Japanese classes in my last year. So I took it in my second to last and my last semester. And it was really, really fun. I was worried I was going to be really, like, you know, anxious and, like, not feel confident, but it was fun. I mean, if you have an interest in learning a language, just go for it. But then when you graduate and you don't take classes anymore, it's rough. That's the situation I'm in right now. I graduated many years ago. And then before me and Ruuuvo went to Japan for our honeymoon, I purposely like sat us down and tried to teach myself and teach Ruuuvo Japanese, how to read it and how to write it, how to speak it and everything. And we did that for like maybe 4 months before the trip, and we were able to get by pretty well. There were definitely moments I couldn't understand what someone was saying. But for the most part, I felt that I was able to communicate with people and navigate us, and, you know, Ruuuvo helped too, trying to read things and understand stuff. So, we were able to travel around Japan, and it wasn't too terrible. There was definitely still a language barrier, but it wasn't as bad as if we didn't learn any Japanese beforehand. So, yeah. But I would like to continue learning so I can be even more fluent the next time we go, hopefully someday. And we've been lacking on our studies the last few months because of life getting in the way, but... When I was first studying Japanese, I saw a group of Japanese high schoolers on a field trip in Hollywood. Oh my gosh. They were chatting with each other and gushing about tourist stuff, and when one of them looked at me in my Hello Kitty hat, all I said was, "Konbanwa," and the look on their faces made my day. Aww. It's great. It's great being able to speak someone's language and then have that kind of connection with them, you know? Like, I'm so glad that we made ourselves learn more Japanese before the trip so that I was actually able to talk to people. Because every time I had a positive interaction or a successful interaction, it just made me feel so good about myself, you know? Duolingo's been pretty useful in learning and practicing. The other day I learned how to say, "Sono isha wa 4 sai desu ka?" Sono... Oh, see, it's been a minute. This, isha is, I don't know what you're saying. Isha, I think could mean... Yonsai desu ka? Yonsai is 4 years? Not Isha. Isha? I know that word, but I can't remember what it means. I hate when I stop studying, because then I just forget things so fast. It's like, it takes forever to learn, and then so quick to forget. I'm gonna have to look it up. I pretty much understand everything. Doctor! Oh, I thought it was doctor! I was just like... So you're being sarcastic, because I was gonna be like, I think Isha means doctor, but that doesn't make any sense in the sentence. That's how bad that sentence was. That I was like, what? Is that doctor 4 years old? That's what I thought it said. But I was like, there's no way they're saying that. That is what you were saying. Oh my god. Yeah, Isha's doctor. I think it can mean one or two other things, but I laughed so hard when I got that. Yeah, who says... When are you gonna say that? How much is that cow over there? Like, they make you say the weirdest things. Oh my god. I actually have a little story. I know that we're in the middle of this, but... in relation to, you know, speaking someone's language, me and Ruuuvo went on, like, a little, we went to, like, a little restaurant, recently, I think a few weeks ago. And when we were there, there was this family sitting near us, and, I could tell that it was one of the ladies' birthday, because she was wearing, like, a little hat and stuff. She was, like, turning 40 something. And they were speaking Japanese. So, before we left, because we were passing by, I just said happy birthday in Japanese to her. And she was like, oh, thank you so much in Japanese. And it was just a fun little interaction. So yeah, it's nice being able to use your knowledge and talk to people. Yeah. I didn't want to believe that's what you were saying, because what is that sentence? Right, like, I knew what it said, but I couldn't believe it. So that's why I was like, I must not remember what this means, because there's no way you're saying that. I used Duolingo for 3 reasons. Learning Japanese, laughing at the memes, and because the owl will break my legs. Oh, God. Yeah, I've just been using, my old school books, basically. And then there's, like, flashcard apps you can use, too. The only full sentence I know how to say is completely useless conversationally, because it's the catchphrase, Omae wa mo shinderu from Fist of the North Star, and I don't know how to explode people with punches. Oh, God. Well, if you take classes, I would say even after 1 semester, you will be pretty good at, like, asking basic questions and saying basic information about yourself, and being able to communicate. Now, of course, you know, getting into, like, more advanced sentences, you know, that don't sound like a small kid, that would take a few more semesters, I think. But, I mean, after the first semester or 2, I felt pretty confident, like, oh, I think I could navigate around Japan. And that's basically what happened, because I retaught myself all of that right before the trip. Have you ever had it where you use the limited amount of a language to someone and they then assume you speak it fluently and start having a full conversation? Oh my God. Yeah, it happened a few times in Japan. Because, like, I'm not the type of person, I guess I didn't want to be the type of person that goes up to them and is like, do you speak English? You know, in Japanese. I would just speak Japanese because, you know, I'd rather try to communicate with what little knowledge I have than to just ask them to speak my language. I'm in their country, you know? And sometimes they would answer me and then I would try to understand what they're saying. And then, yeah, they would try to talk more in Japanese. I'm like, okay, wait, I don't speak that much. Yeah, sometimes you get yourself in trouble that way, but most people were really understanding. I didn't really have anyone be mean about me not knowing enough Japanese, you know? I want to be able to go to Japan and order at restaurants or shop at stores without people thinking I'm a complete idiot. Well, you know, no one is really going to say anything to your face about that. So I wouldn't be too worried, but I completely understand the anxiety around it because I was the same way. But yeah, I would say just like basics, you'll probably be okay. Because I would say in my first semester and my second semester of Japanese, I learned that. I learned how to order at a restaurant, how to ask for directions, how to talk about myself, like how old I am and, you know, what I do, you know, did I go to school and things like that. I don't want them to think it behind my back either. Well, you can't control that, Violet. You can't control what people think, but you could just do your best. And if they're a nice person, they're not going to be judgmental. That's how you gotta live life like that. You gotta live life like that, man. I'm sure there's people back in Japan that were like, what the hell were they saying? But just gotta live and let live. Yes, I will use rudimentary French with customers at my job that only speak French, and they'll start talking to me, and I'm like, I speak very little French. Un petit peu. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I had to tell a couple people like, chotto, like I only speak a little, just a little bit. Oh my God. I remember a particular moment where we were waiting on the bus to go to our ryokan, and another tourist asked us to ask the attendant about the bus. Oh yes, I remember what you're about to say. about the bus time, and when you were talking to the attendant, he just started casually talking to you after answering the question. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we were in the mountains, and we had to take a bus to our ryokan, and there were some tourists, I think they were German, who were behind us in line, and they were confused about the times, and they were trying to ask the attendant a question, and he didn't really understand what they were saying in English. And so I was like, well, I know how to speak English and I know how to speak a little bit of Japanese, so let me try to help. And so I was asking him in Japanese what they were asking in English, and then I understood what he said, relayed it to those guys. And then he started trying to like have a conversation with me, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I only speak a little bit. And he was like, oh, really? And so he was just kind of like asking some other questions that I would understand, like simple things like, ah, gosh, I don't remember what he would say exactly. I think he was asking me like, I think he was asking if I was like a forest or something. I don't remember. Ruuuvo, do you remember what he asked me? I don't remember, but he was asking me some little questions after that. He was just understanding about it. Like, oh, okay, you don't know that much, but that's okay. I think he complimented me on knowing Japanese though. Like he was like, oh, thank you. Something like that, you know. Gosh, there was a lot of moments like that where we were standing somewhere and there were other tourists around who did not speak any Japanese, and the worker is struggling to talk to them because they don't speak a lot of English. So it's just, it's really helpful if you know even a little bit. You will be better than a lot of people that go there and don't know anything. So not to be elitist, I'm just saying like, it's very helpful for the other person and yourself to be able to speak and understand it a little. So even if you can only take one semester of a class, you'll be set like above a lot of other tourists. So yeah, I think it's kind. It's the kind thing to do to try to teach yourself or learn a little bit. Like even just like how to say hi, thank you, please, that kind of stuff. I only break out French when a customer absolutely does not speak English. I'm just trying to get through the sale. Yeah, you're just trying to help them out. I can't remember. I just remember he was very nice. He was nice. There was like maybe 5 interactions that like stuck out to me. They were very, very nice. But yeah, and that's just from 1 or 2 semesters of learning. So yeah, you'll definitely be okay if you just learn a little bit before you go. It makes everything easier, yeah. And it still won't be perfect. I have so many like cringe moments that I think about of like, oh my god, like, oh, I messed up so bad, or I didn't know what they were saying. But it is what it is. If you're not 100% fluent, there's gonna be moments where you don't know what someone's saying, and that's okay, as long as you're trying, you know? I just try not to think about it. Okay, let me finish up getting this mascot. Okay. My name is Kufun. I'm the mascot currently taking care of Kaso-Machi's ancient burial grounds. Loves to goth it up at the cemetery. Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy.
That's a pretty niche market.
最近ツアーのお客様はほとんど来られませんのよ。今は私が管理人としてできる範囲で清掃整備を行っておりますの。
No one comes for tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker, keeping it all as presentable as I can by myself.
俺らも町場清掃しよるところたい。お前の雇い主は誰やろうか。町役場かマスコット事務所ね。
Sorry, I'm just soaking in Kuroda's voice. It just makes me happy hearing it. It's so calming. I just feel like I drank a sip of warm tea. Some hot chocolate. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or a mascot work agency?
以前は町役場の予算から私のお給金が支払われておりましたわ。
Like,
ただ、予算削減がございまして。
Like, as I'm listening to her speaking, of course, she's being really formal, so I'm probably not going to really understand some of the forms of the words she's saying. I'm, like, only picking up on maybe 1 or 2 words. Because these are more complicated sentences they're saying. They're not just saying, oh, that building over there is the bathroom, you know? Like, I don't know that much. The town hall used to pay my wages for the tours, but there were budget cuts.
あたいに言わせりゃ予算削減するんなら町役場のやつから首切れっての。
We need to budget cut some people at the town hall, if you ask me.
町が寂れていく中、墓所まで荒れていくのを見過ごすわけにはいきませんので、私、
Oh.
無償でやっております。
I like her. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I'm doing it for free.
死の町と呼ばれたこの地へ、お盆に祖先の霊すら帰ってこないのは胸が痛みますわ。あ、私、副業で霊媒師もしておりますの。そちらは大した収入にはなりませんけれど。
It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Obon. I'm a medium on the side, but I don't earn much from it.
その霊媒行為がたたりの原因なんじゃないの？ああ、霊が起こってたらどうしよう。
Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us?
霊だって怒っている者もいれば、理解している者も迷っている者だっておりますわ。
Some are
彼らは
angry.
私たちと同じ人格ある個人なのですから。
Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They are individuals just like
ところ
us.
であなた方、マスコット事務所の方かしら。さっきしおりさんというやんちゃなお嬢さんに話しかけられましたけど。
Wait, are you from the Mascot Agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me
あ
earlier.
あ、俺の名前は道真たい。こっちはピンキー。
Pinky! He said it! He said the thing. Yes, my name is Michizane, and this is Pinky.
道真ですって本当ですか？
Honto desu ka? Really? Michizane? Really?
なんか文句あんのかこら。所長の触れちゃいけないやばい過去でもどっかで聞いたってのか。
Yabai!
Got a problem with that punk? You heard something you shouldn't have about the boss here?
いえいえ、そういうわけでは。ただ素晴らしいお名前だと思いまして。菅原の道真公は私の大好きな詩人なんですの。
Watashi is what she says, but you can also say watashi no. Oh my god, what did she just say? It left my brain immediately. Watashi no daisuki, my favorite. No, not at all. Just, that's a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizane is my favorite poet.
漢字も一緒なんよ。
My name uses the same written characters.
そうなんですか？本当に素敵ですわ。
Hontoni sticky. Desu wa? No way. That's lovely to hear.
菅原の道真公の詩をご存知ですか？彼は梅の木に魅了され、詩の中にもよく登場させておりますのよ。
Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees and often featured them in his work.
道真様もその彫り物を見ておりますと、梅と深いご縁があるのだと感じますわ。
I can see from your tattoos that you have a connection with them too,
古
Michizane.
墳。お前もなんかと縁があるんやろ？
What do you have a connection with, Kufun?
私は主に死者、それと猫にご縁がありますわね。
Neko means cat.
不気味なものではありますが、Kaso-Machiはいわば天国。粛々と受け入れるだけですわ。
The dead mostly, and cats. It tends to creep people out, but Kaso-Machi is a place of limbo. I embrace it.
そうやって私、過去にここに住んでいた素晴らしい方々と現代の方々とを結びつけるために、今後も町の歴史を研究し広めていきたいと考えておりますわ。
I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connect people with all the wonderful people who have lived here in the past.
町の歴史と強みを知っとるお前なら俺らの役に立てるやろ。今町から悪か力を断とうとしよるけん。
Ima means now. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Like, Ima nanji desu ka? What time is it now?
本当ですの？
Really?
もちろんたい。
Mochiron, of course.
お前には過疎町を代表して古い魂を鎮めてもらう。 そのために報酬を払おう。
Of course. We'll pay you to represent Kaso-Machi and to help us settle the spirits.
変革の時さ、お姉ちゃん。最高のマスコット事務所にして九州全土を踏みつけてやろうじゃない。
Time for a change, darling. We're going to make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot.
どこの会社も私のような古墳のマスコットにビジネスの宣伝なんて任せたくないのではありませんか。死の町と呼ばれた過疎町にさえ解雇されたのですわよ。
No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kaso-Machi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Oh, she's supposed to look like a burial mound?
今は可愛いマスコットが流行しているじゃありませんか。
Cute mascots are all the rage now.
あたいはゴスっ子やゴスおばさんも大好きだよ。
But I love goth girls.
そん心配は
Me
俺らに
too.
任せろ。ちゃんと分からせてやるしな。
You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense.
そうそう、ビジネスならお手のもんさ。パワーランチにワイヤレスガジェット、VR に AR に MR、もちろん夢を叶えることだってね。
Yeah, we're all about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true.
ヤクザなのにですか。すみません、彫り物に見とれておりましたわ。
Even though you're Yakuza? Sorry, I was admiring your tattoos.
それとたたりはよろしいのですか。
What about the curse?
なんでまたわざわざこの町に来たのですか。
Konomachi. Konomachi, this town. Kono, this. Machi, town. Why did you come to this town?
俺が仕事を終わらせるまでたたりにはやられん。俺には一家を背負った使命のあるし、それができるとは過疎町だけたい。
Love his voice. I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family, and Kaso-Machi is the only place I can perform it. Is Pinky a boy finger or a girl finger? I'm pretty sure Pinky is supposed to be a girl. Yes, Pinky is a girl. Who has an absent father who is also a finger. Mascot. She talks shit about her dad all the time. I approve.
わかりました。あなた方の熱意には感服いたしましたわ。
Okay, I admire your determination. All right, we're gonna get another mascot. I like her. I think she's cute. I like her. Haha, same. Oh my god. Just more reason to like Pinky. So relatable. Let's see. We'll do the review. Maybe a 5% job share. And time off? Let's do time off. Yes. Alright, there's a new family! Got a trophy. Loves to goth it up.
ついに企業マスコットの仕事をいただけるなんて信じられませんわ。
I can't believe I finally have the job of being a company mascot.
過疎町の歴史を世に広めて誰もがこの町を誇りに思えるようにしてみせますわ。
I'm going to spread the history of Kaso-Machi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. Okay. Oh my gosh, that took forever because we were talking so much, but we're gonna talk even more because I missed chat. I'm gonna catch up. Okay. Okay, go and see Katsun sign. We'll work on that. Okay. Does she get a bath first? What do you mean? Why does she need a bath? Because she's at the graveyard? Oh shit. Gotta break all the signs. I see more. Now that I know I'm supposed to do it, we're fucking getting all of them. We're getting all of them. I think we're going... Where are we going? Hold on. Captain sign is the red. Okay. She looked dirty. I don't know. Maybe it's just shadows. We can give her a bath anyway, I guess. She was probably in the graveyard a long time. I ship it. So Michizane actually shares his full name with a Japanese poet. Oh, okay, so that's a real thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. I accidentally fell in the river! Gotta go all the way around to get out of the river. Oh, good lord. There we go. Get. Oh my. Come on. Here. I think we're here. Okay. My god. What did I miss? Are you closing your eyes listening to Kuroda? I was. This mascot is me. The green one. One of my friends in high school was Indonesian, and almost every time we got a new group of exchange students from Japan, China, or Korea, they would try to speak their native languages to her, and she had to be like, sorry, I don't know what any of that meant. Oh, man. They're just assuming, like, oh, you must understand what I'm saying. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, they actually went around me. That's so funny. They actually, like, swerved around me. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Oh, my God. Oh, can I say that in Japanese? I think it's just, I think library is Toshokan? Toshokan wa doko desu ka? I don't know if it's wa. I think so. If you're saying you're going to the library, you would say Toshokan ni ikimasu. Because you're going there. But if you're asking where it is, I think it's just wa. It's been a while. Forgive me. Not sure if anybody knows, but Kufun is based on a type of Japanese burial ground of the same name. Her design is inspired by the shape of the burial grounds. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look it up. Kufun. Kufun burial mounds. My federal agent that's watching me is going to be very confused. Oh, she is shaped like that. What the heck? That's huge. When she said a burial mound, I thought it was just like kind of like a where you bury a casket, you know, like just a mound, a small mound. This is like a giant looking like park. It's like a giant park, but it's in that little shape that she is, where there's like a circle and then kind of like a triangle at the bottom. That is so interesting. I've never heard of this before. Wow, there's like 160,000 of them all over Japan. That is really interesting. Never seen it. Don't really get how different kanji can spell different names. I know it's a thing from manga, but don't really get it. People are always talking about what the kanji in their name means when they introduce themselves in a manga. I'm definitely not an expert with kanji because I only learned a small amount while I was in school. I'm pretty bad with kanji. But I think it's just because kanji, a single kanji can mean like 20 different things on its own. And it's when it's combined with other kanji that it can mean something more specific. So like one kanji could mean like east, could mean... this is not a real example. I'm just spitballing, but it could mean like a direction, it could mean like a food, it could mean an element, it could mean, you know, it could mean like maybe 3 or 4 different things. But then when you combine that with this other one, it means like east exit or something like that, or like entrance, or, you know, something like that, like a train station entrance. So I guess when people, you know, are spelling their name with kanji, 2 different kanji can also mean the same thing. Like maybe there's 2 different kanji that mean moon. And then so they're like, okay, so this first half of my name is this, you know? And then the kanji also, because it can have different meanings, it can have different spellings. So one kanji can say ni and ka or something like that. And so then they have to explain, okay, so this is the kanji for my name and it's ka and not ni, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah. It's complicated. When you learn kanji in school, you usually learn them in little batches of like maybe 10, and you get those down and then you learn 10 more, etc. That's how we did it. I don't know. I've only taken one class before, like one class from one place, so I don't know how different it can be with other teachers. I see the roads are just a suggestion, I guess so. Your federal agent is probably subscribed. Yeah, it looks like a keyhole. Yes, yes. Oh, and here it is in French. Oh, I can't do French at all, but O est la bibliothèque. I know I didn't say that right. I've never learned any French before. I'm very bad at trying to pronounce things that are French. There's a store in the Yakuza series that has a French name, and I still don't think I say it right. It's like La Marche or something like that. What is that? Is that another pinky? What the hell is that? What? Okay. Maybe this is not where I'm supposed to be. Is it up there? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? My bad. La Marche. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I don't know if it's La Marche, SH, or if it's La Marche. La Marche. The last word sounds like the library. Yeah, that's library in French. We were saying, where's the library in different languages? It's funny, it's similar to Spanish, but it's because they're all romance languages. It is La Marche. Did it right the first time. Don't mind that. Anyway, welcome in, Alfred. Do you have another language you can say where's the library at? Other than English, French, Spanish, or Japanese? Doesn't La Marche just mean the store? Does it? Just in French? Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Good day, citizen!
Captain Sign!
Captain Sign, at your service.
Pinky-kun da ne?
Pinky! You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. Hero of road safety. Look both ways. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be reassured. Captain Sign will protect you. Yeah, he's modeled after, like, oh, what's the term for it? I think it starts with an S. Like Power Rangers. But there's, like, a word for those characters. He's modeled after those. Sentai! I knew it was Sentai, but I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure if it was actually the right word. I hate saying the wrong words. I was just like, I'm just gonna let chat say it. Yeah, Sentai. Oh no, it means the march, like walking. Okay. Absolutely not, I can't read. Okay. Alrighty then. I know a random smattering of French from being Canadian, but I only took French classes until 8th grade, so I don't remember literally anything about grammar or verbs. Yeah, Super Sentai. Oh no, Super Sentai is a specific franchise, and Tokusatsu is the genre. I've never heard of Tokusatsu. I would just call it Sentai. Okay. Sometimes when I think about the complexity of kanji, I think about the characters and Light's name from Death Note, because his name is the kanji for moon, but they pronounce it as light, and it pisses me off. But see, that kanji probably means light and moon. I mean, wouldn't that make sense? Because the moon emits light. Usually kanji means similar things. It's not usually like opposites, like hot and cold in the same kanji. It's usually like hot and fire, you know? Or power. Like, you know, it'll kind of go together most of the time. Not all the time. Again, I'm not an expert. Kanji's the one I know the least about. Oh yeah, and then when Misa reads his name, she thinks his name is Suki. Yeah, moon. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
Only good things, I hope.
Mascot 支援ヒーローは全ての人間のいいところを見ようと努めているよ。
The mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone.
松本のお嬢さんから連絡があって、プロミスマスコットエージェンシーが営業を始めたことを教えてくれたんだ。
Miss Matsumoto contacted us and told us that the Promise Mascot Agency has opened.
その格好はなんね
What's with the outfit?
我々マスコット支援ヒーローはコミュニティにおける正義、優しさ、
Yeah, he's like a crossing guard.
模範になることを目指しているんだよ。
Protecting all the children. Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community.
私が特に気にかけているのは交通安全さ。道路が安全なら誰もが安心して暮らせるし、マスコットも安全に仕事ができるからね。
My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun, and mascots can do their job safely.
この見張り台からは街全体を見守ることができるんだ。交通支援を必要とする町民を見つけたらすぐさま助けに駆けつけることができるってことだね。
My platform here allows me to see out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid.
私はマスコットにはなれないけれど、みんなに親しまれるキャラクターになりたいね。
I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around.
そりゃめっちゃクールだよ。
That's pretty cool.
君たちがマスコット事務所ランキングの頂点に立てるよう私が手助けしてあげるよ。
I'm here to help you on your rise to the top of the Mascot Agency rankings. Get to the top.
マスコットがトラブルにあったらいつでも気軽に声をかけてくれよな。
Please feel free to call on me anytime a mascot's in
一
trouble.
緒に仕事ができることを楽しみにしているよ。
I look forward to working with you.
俺たちのマスコットを助けようとしてくれてありがとうな。
Thank you for wanting to help our mascots.
感謝なんていらないさ。これは私の使命だからね。
No thanks are necessary. It is my duty.
マスコット支援ヒーローは誰でも登録できるんだよ。
Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero.
ヒーローになってくれるかどうか、できるだけ多くの人に尋ねてみたらどうかな。我々の仲間は常に増え続けているからね。
Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing.
残念ながらこの町でコスチュームを着たヒーローは私ぐらいなんだ。何しろ小さい町だから
小さい、
そういう
small.
格好にはあまり需要がなくてね。
I'm the only costumed hero in town, unfortunately. This is a small town. There's not much need for us.
でもコスチュームヒーローの何人かはヒーローカードを街中に残してくれているから君はそれを見つけることができるよ。
However,
私も購入可能なカードを何枚か持っているしね。
some costumed heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can
も
purchase.
しカードを見つけられればマスコットが悲劇に見舞われた時にきっと助けてくれるだろう。
If you can find them, they will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes.
ところでヒーローのレベルアップができることを
By the way,
君
did
は
you
知
know
って
you
いる
can
かい？
level up heroes?
同じヒーローのカードを見つけるたびにそのヒーローはレベルアップするのさ。
Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up.
ぜひ探してみてくれ。
Try exploring.
私は自分のカードを世界中に隠してヒーローの力を理解してくれる人間に見つけられるのを待っているんだよ。
I've hidden my cards around the world, waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a
さて
hero.
他に要件はあるかい？君を手助けするアイテムとかはどうだい？
Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you?
何か助けを必要としているのかい？
Yeah, the way he said level up. Alright.
売り物があったら見せてくれ。
喜んで。
20,000! Oh, there's music too. Oh! Tofu! It's a truck sticker? Oh my god. Yeah, I just love her little face. I like Kofun's face.
何か
Okay.
助けを必
I'm
要
not gonna buy anything yet.
長々と話してすまな
I'm
いが
poor!
マスコットを仕事に送り出すとき
You have more to tell
お助け
me.
アイテムを持たせることができるんだ。
When you send a mascot out to work, you can give them a help
アイテ
item.
ムがあればトラブルに見舞われても
If they get into trouble, they might be able to save
解決
themselves
してくれ
using
るだろう
it.
ね。
自力で解決？
Save themselves.
その通り。君がヒーローを送り込む代わりにマスコットがアイテムを使うことでトラブルを完全に回避でき
Instead
る
of
の
you
さ。
intervening, a mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using the item.
それぞれのアイテムにはトラブルを回避したりスタミナを回復したりする効果があるんだね。
The items have a chance of avoiding trouble and refilling a mascot's stamina when they're used.
街の人が売ってくれることもあるし自動販売機で買うことだってできるよ。
People around town will sell them to you, but you can also buy them from vending
アドバイス
machines.
ありがと
Thanks for the
う。やっ
advice.
てみるよ。
I'll be sure to try it.
では
I wish
君
you
の
well.
マスコットビジネスの成功を祈るとともにヒーローたちの活躍を願っているよ。
Right. The item is a gun. It's very effective. Wait, I just got an idea. Whoops. That wasn't the idea. Hold on. Okay, now! Okay, that was a little anticlimactic, I'm sorry. We're still alive though, aren't we? So now, purchase the Yamane and Bottle Ningen cards from Captain Sign. You're fucking kidding me. Anyway. God damn it! Come here. Okay. Oh lord. Okay.
売り物があったら
So we do need to buy something. So we gotta buy this one and oh yeah, there's the little quest sign there. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh my god! A local hero that promotes recycling of plastics. The planet is dying. It's just a shadow and a water bottle. I shouldn't have yeeted myself yet. Okay. Not enough money! But it's a quest. I need more money. Did you just say teat? Did you just say teat in my chat? Why did you say that? Did you mean to say yeet? Oh shit! I just killed someone. No, Ruuuvo said it. Teat, indeed. Ah! Teat. Look what you did, everyone. Now everyone's saying it. No, Oni said it first. Oh, I'm sorry. When did they say teat? Did it get blocked? I don't see it. See, the first one I saw was from Ruuuvo. And now we added Ruuuvo saying it. I didn't see the one from Oni. I just had the funniest idea. What if in the game you hit someone with your truck and they isekai into a different genre and you gotta beat an entire turn-based fantasy RPG before you can get back to your mascot agency? Oh dear god. Like you die for a few minutes and then come back. This isn't Alan Wake where you... Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It's in the middle of a message. That's why. This isn't Alan Wake where you teat yourself off cliffs and die easily because the driving mechanics suck. I'm sorry. I see it now. Teat. I just perpetuate. No, you're right. Well, you brought attention to yourself. I just saw a teat in chat. I was like, huh? I missed the other one. Okay, I'm sorry. Did I die?
Sorry to get on your case, but you haven't sent any mascots out on a job recently. You're the boss, so it's your call, but no one got hella rich by doing nothing. To accept the job, open the management menu, go into the jobs tab, and select a job. If you need to find more work, pop open the management menu and look at your task list. If you haven't gotten any leads on more work, just hit the Ask People button and ask me for help. If you're not sure where to go, just hit the map button and find our next purpose cover. That didn't even sound like words. Okay. You're right, Pinky. I need money! Okay. I am really red but laughing so hard. Don't be embarrassed. Oh. Don't be embarrassed. Technically people can say that in here. It's fine. Oh, I've said worse on stream on accident. Oh my god. What's some shit I've... Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to think of some of the shit I've said. Maybe I shouldn't bring it up. I'm trying to embarrass myself so you don't feel bad.
want to say it. I just remembered one. I don't even want to say it. Oh my god. It is so embarrassing though when you say like something what? Inappropriate, risque when you don't mean to. Oh my god. And I totally get a typo. That just happens sometimes. I like misspeak every so often. Last year I had like 2 or 3 that I misspoke. It was awful. Teat yourself off a cliff and die is the best out of context sentence to me. I know, you should just add that as an Oni quote. It's so good out of context. I've said worse on stream on purpose. Yeah, you have, Ruuuvo. One of the reasons why I added it as a quote is because I wanted to show up at the end of the year in your best of Bishi stream. Just a single word saying T. Okay, that is pretty good. Remember how we were diagnosing your internet and I commented on how I haven't had an outage in a long time? I just had one. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad luck rubbing off on you. My bad. Oh, Kofun's not the right type, but I want to get more money. Let's do that. Let's send her anyway. There we go. Tee yourself off a cliff and die is so good. Oh my god. That's fucking epic. Oh my god, can I teat myself off of this cliff into the ocean? There's the wave breakers. Oh no, the wave breakers are stopping. Oh, never mind. Whee! Into the ocean I go. It's so slow though. Are there islands out there? Oh my god, wait, there's an actual thing out there. That's gonna take too long though. Not right now. Tofu needs help! Or Tofu. And then there's that character over there.
Hi!
It's Mike Miller! What is Tofu doing? Thank you for joining us for another mascot event live stream. Let's take a look at what this mascot's up to. Awesome!
Hi!
I hope this audience is hungry. Tofu's gonna serve something up. Huh? Why is Tofu hitting the stove? Is it broken? Uh-oh! This is bad! The stove is broken! What did Tofu do? Stove fire. I think that would be a fire extinguisher, maybe? Would be the answer? It's not supposed to do that, probably. I don't, yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't think it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear God. Well, let's send you out. Oh yeah. Oh God. Do I have enough? Wait, I only have... I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, some of them give you... Oh, I see. Some of them are giving me another turn. Oh God. I don't... Okay, no, I can't do it. I should have done these two. I would have been able to do it, I think. Maybe. Sorry. We fried the tofu. What a disappointment. Turns out that the upstart promised Mascot Agency hasn't got much to give. This event is a disaster. Sorry, Tofu. We need more heroes. Oh, did I still get... I still got some money, though. Yeah, I think we're getting some buffer. I still think this internet's pretty good. But yeah, we do get some buffers. Bishi. What? What'd I do? Whoa. Fire! Fire! Let it burn! Let it all burn! Poor Tofu. I know. I failed. I failed Tofu. Oh shit! Oh. They're fine. I just want to break all the signs now. Is this a mascot? No. Just a shadow. I feel like y'all are a little behind because of the buffering. Oh wait, I think that was a stamp. I was gonna make a bad joke about our internet, but I couldn't come up with what.
You just picking up anything you find? That's some kind of town renovation plan or something.
It might be useful. If this was a tourist location, there might be a need for mascot events.
It might also be a load of crap that you're wasting my damn time with.
Okay, Pink. Festival area renovations. I see some money. Festival area? That sounds fun. Where's that sign? We're not behind, are we? I don't know, how long did it take me to read that? Oh shit. I just keep crashing. Help. Help. Oh, Kofun! Kofun needs help now. Okay, I'll try. I'll be smarter. Bish, if you see this, bark for Kuroda's voice. Arr! Arr! Hi! It's Mike Miller! Welcome to another Mascot event livestream. How exciting! Kofun, stop! Let's see what Kofun from Promise Mascot Agency can do! Sweet! Hi! What is Kofun going to get from the machine? Huh? Kofun appears to be having some trouble. Have we got a faulty machine? Uh-oh! Crap! Oh my god. Huh? The vending machine is broken! Huh? What did Kofun do? Okay. Oh my god. I need stronger mascots. Okay, 12, yes. Can we get another turn? We need another turn for sure. Okay, now we just need to do strong. Oh yeah, we'll be able to do it this time. Okay, I just gotta be smart. There. I gotta use math and count. Good job, Kofun! Hooray! Kofun fixed it! The machine is back under control. The power of heroes really is something. Give me my money. Okay. So I think... Yeah, so I think now it's not gonna, like, go over all the different things with the jobs, like how much money I'm getting and how much cut the mascot gets. I think Pinky said it was just gonna do it for me. Yeah, you can see the results if you want. Okay, I see. Alright, I think I can go back and buy that other thing I'm missing now. Which is over here. Let's go.
Not shy about showing off your tattoos, are you?
It is who I am.
Everybody's gonna see a yakuza coming a mile off.
So be it. This is non-negotiable. Yeah, it's not like he's gonna go get the tattoo removed. It's all over his body. And I do mean all over. Actually, I don't know. This isn't Kiryu. I don't know how far down the tattoo goes. But with the style he has, it usually goes all the way down. On his peanut, too? You did not just say peanut. You did not just say peanut. Oh, it worked. I heard it. There was just too much going on. Maybe I should bump up the volume. See? It's just a little quiet. It's still so quiet. Wait, I didn't save it. That's better. Chunky or smooth? Chunky or smooth peanut? You know, when you said peanut, I just thought of like salted boiled peanuts. So I was gonna say, not his salted boiled peanut! And I was like, no, I can't say that, but now I've said it.
売り物があったら
よろ
I wanna see his peanut. Not his peanut. Not. Oh no! We live in dark times and some people feel that they can only have one option. Yamain roams the mountain to convince them that they don't. Oh, this is a dark themed hero. Oh gosh. But if he's convincing people not to do that, why is he wearing that?
何か
すまんがもう
では
Never had boiled peanuts, but I know it's a thing in like southern United States. Yeah. I've had peanuts like salted, but not like boiled. But I've certainly heard of them. He's just a little on the nose. Just a little. Just a smidge. Just a tad obvious. You can't be any more obvious than that, honestly. Okay. So now, make money and wait for Nui and Yui. More quests available. Okay. Watch your task list for Mama-san to tell you if he wants to see you. Well, it looks like what we want to do now is wait for more jobs and then also talk to more people and find more mascots. So, is this a mascot here? I think this symbol means there's a mascot, no? We can put a marker there. And then Pinky will tell us where some more are, or we can just find them. And then we can all go around to see people. We haven't met the mechanic yet. Let's go to the mechanic, he's closer. Be a new person to meet. Maybe he attempted and didn't complete it and now he wears it as a symbol of second chance at life. That is true. I loved exploring this world. They put so much detail into this town, it's amazing. And yes, that's a mascot. Oh, the symbol, okay. We'll go to that after. Damn it, give me that money. Give me that money! If I was a mascot, I would of course be some kind of bird. I'd probably want to be like a pigeon. And I would be the mascot of... pigeons. I don't know. I can't think of what I would represent. Okay. I go here? Okay. His name is Jose. Welcome in, Arkham. Oh my god! Sorry for being late. I'm currently in the ER! Not you joining the stream from the emergency room! Are you alright? I know you said you were sick recently. Is that why? Oh my god. Hey, don't be sorry! You're in the ER. You don't even have to be here right now if you don't want. That's okay. I mean, it's okay that you're here. I'm just like, you good? Oh my god. Am I playing on the hospital room TV? Like, what's going on? Oh lord. You were like, I'm not missing a Bishi stream for anything. They had to cut off my leg, but I'm still here. I'm just doing blood work and a CT scan. Oh, okay, so you're not in an emergency, you're well, why would you lead with that? Are you good though? Well, I hope you're okay. If I was in the ER, I'd probably be watching something happily distracting. No, like, it's okay. I get it. I'm just like, hope you're good. Oh, God. If I was a mascot, I'd be a spider who's the mascot for an indoor rock climbing complex. That is so cute! I couldn't think of anything. I just know I'd be a bird, but I'm like, I don't know what I would... That's so specific and cute. It's perfect. Ever hear of the duck boats in Boston? They're amphibious vehicles that mostly do tourist tours. This reminds me of that. Yes, I know those. I haven't been to Boston, but I've been in something like that, in like a little lake. I'm the guy in 127 hours, and my arm is trapped under a boulder, but I'm using my phone data to watch your stream instead of call for help. Oh my god! I'm stranded in the desert, but I couldn't miss a stream. I just had to know what's going on to Promise Mascot Agency. I would totally be in the hospital watching Bishi streams, and I have. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. What were those?
Hey! 戻ってこい!
Hey! Get back here!
ああ、なんてことよ。
Oh man.
一体何があったっていうのさ。
What the heck's happening here?
あいつらに私の発明が盗まれちゃったのだよ。
They took my invention plans.
あ、ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
私にご用か。
Can I help you folks?
俺たちは開業したばっかのプロミスマスコットエージェンシーの門番。俺の名前はミチで、こっちはピンキー。
Pinky. We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky.
はじめまして。
Pleasure
個
to
性
meet you.
藤川だよ。
I'm Jose Fujikawa. Dreams of drift racing. The happiest guy in town and a loving family man. Looks like he could build anything.
何のあったと？
What just happened?
山の精霊が起こっているね。それで、あのお狐さんどもが大事な発明を全部奪っていったのだよ。
Michi. Mountain spirits are angry with me. Those foxes just took all my invention plans.
精霊とやらが怒っとると？
Spirits are angry with you?
私は奇妙なものが大好きで、何年か前にネットでKaso-Machiの不思議な噂を読んだのね。
I like spooky stuff, and years ago, I read some strange rumors about Kaso-Machi on the internet.
それを調べに行ってから精霊がずっと私に腹を立ててるみたいなのよ。
I went to investigate, and ever since the spirits have been angry with
あの
me.
お狐さん、私のものを盗み続けてるよ。
Those foxes keep taking stuff from me.
めちゃくちゃな話だな。
That's messed up.
でも大丈夫ね。人生楽ありゃ苦もあるさ。精霊にはお供えをあげなきゃならないというだけよ。
It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits.
ごめんなさい。こんな話を聞きに来たわけではないよね。
I'm sorry. You're probably not here to listen to me talk about
お
this.
狐さんに取られた発明って何さ。
What did the foxes take?
ああ、私の本業は整備士なのだけど、空いた時間で好き勝手にいじるのも好きなのね。それで車を改造する新しい発明をいくつか思いついたのよ。
Hey, Aya. Ooh, distant relative? Hearing my name startled me. Oh. Isn't that so weird? You're just like watching a show or playing a game and you hear your government name. It's just like, oh. Every time me and Ruuuvo hear our names, like our actual names, when we're watching something, we'll just like look at each other. Just you? I hate when people have the same name as me, IRL, or in movies. Do you mind a chicken having your name? Just kidding. We've already gone over that. Oh. Your streams give us life and help us feel better about this bish of an earth. Well, I appreciate you saying that. And I appreciate y'all watching when you're not feeling good. That is a big part of why I do what I do. I try to make people feel happy and laugh and feel better. So I do understand. I just hope y'all are okay. The foxes ran off with it, like Dixie the Fox from Save a Fox ran off with someone's phone. Specific reference. It's not your real name, I know. Okay. Yeah, I think most people don't put their real name in their username, but... your chosen username. Speaking of getting scans at the hospital, I get regular MRIs, and the newest Final Destination movie had a scene with an MRI, and I was laughing out loud in the theater because of how completely impossible it is for any of that to happen because they don't work that way at all. Oh my god. I hate when movies do that. Like, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you do know, it just takes you out of the movie completely. Like, I don't know what happens in that movie, and I don't know a ton about MRIs, but I know how they basically work. So I feel like even if you have basic knowledge of an MRI, you're gonna be like, I would probably be a panda mascot who promotes geek etiquette and how to be a friendly fan of things. Oh, that's cute. I guess then I would be some kind of bird mascot, like a pigeon or something. And I would be the mascot of thirsting for fictional characters. Pigeons are very flirty. They are very flirty. Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways.
それで
Go on.
それが法律的には問題があってね。
Well, these aren't really legal. His face.
あたいら麻薬捜査官とかじゃないんだから
We ain't narcs.
言っちゃいなよ。
うん。あなたたちの軽トラに搭載されてる旧式のエンジンから
The localization
すっご
for
い
this
パワー
game
を
is
絞
so
り出す
funny.
新しい方法を見つけたのだよ。
Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of old-style engines, like the one in your truck. Ooh.
その他にもおかしな改造パーツをいろいろ考えたよ。運転席から操作できるランチャー装置とかグライダー形態とかね。
I also invented some stranger modifications. A launcher system controlled from the cab and a glider mode. I can fly
ちょ
soon?
っと待って、今グライダーって言わなかった？
Hold on there. You said you can make it glide?
言ったね。
Oh, yes.
それだけじゃなくボートみたいに
And act like a boat. Okay, that's what I need to get to the island.
つまり発明を取り戻してくれれば軽トラをすっごく速く走らせて弾を発射して海や空を移動できるように改造できるというわけだよ。
Well, we're gonna have to help this guy. If I got those plans back, I could make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles, and mod it to travel by sea and air.
ただすごい性能だけど
Very efficient, but not
合
legal.
法ではないのだよね。
いいって完璧だって。
That all sounds
この古い
perfect.
軽トラはガラクタ同然だからそろそろ改造しようと思ってたとこなんだよ。
This old truck is a piece of junk. It's about time it had some upgrades.
俺の軽トラは丈夫かし、改造もいらん。
My truck is fine. It doesn't need upgrading.
あたいはあんたみたいな頑固ウイルスに脳感染してないからちゃんと正しく判断できてるってば。だから断言するよ。ミチが間違ってる。
I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that, so trust me when I say wrong.
だってこの軽トラ坂を登るのだってやっとだろ。あんたが
Hot
セ
babes.
クシーな女性をナンパしたくてもドリフトレースに出たくても全然無理じゃん。
This truck can barely make it up a hill. It definitely can't pick up hot
Babes.
or compete in drift races.
そんなもんどっちもいらん。
We don't need to do either of those things.
口を
Shut
出すな。
up!
ミチ
Michi!
この軽トラを人生における唯一の親友だと固くなに思い込んでるのはわかるけど残念ながらそいつはぼっちで陰キャの病的な自己欺瞞だよ。あんたには治療が必要さ。もし助けを求めてくれるんなら
I know that you've replaced intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help. And if you ask me,
Not her calling him a virgin.
よか
I didn't.
この軽トラに
We need to put more nitrous boost in here.
バリケードを破壊するレールガンも
Get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles and make this piece of junk amphibious.
最高の治療になるんだって。
I do want all of that.
いいやせんでよか。
No, we don't.
ホセもしあたいらがあんたの発明を見つけてうちらの古い軽トラで改造テストさせてあげるとしたらプロミスマスコットエージェンシーのお客さんになってくれるかな。
Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old banger, can we count on you to be a client of the Promise Mascot Agency?
ピンキー。
Pinky! Oh, that was a good one. That was a good pinky. Let me write down a timestamp for that one. Might go back and make this the sound effect. Pinky. That was a good one.
ミーチ、これはビジネスの取引なんだってば。
Michi, I'm doing business here.
いいよ。
Sure.
私の子供もマスコットが大好きだからね。
Kids. My kids love
それに
mascots.
ここのビジネスももっ
Besides,
と
this
盛
place
り上
definitely
げる
needs a
必
boost
要
in
があると
business.
思っているよ。ここはドリフトカーのチューニング専門ショップね。九州全域からお客さんが来店してくれるよ。
Alright. We specialize in tuning drift cars. People from all over Kyushu come to see us.
ところで、どうやってお狐さんを捕まえるのだね。
How are you going to catch the foxes,
あ
though?
たいらに任せときなって。
You leave that to us, sweet stuff.
あなたの軽トラ改造しても
Need
い
a
い
clip?
かね。
Sure. That would actually make it a lot easier for me. That would be good. Oh, the one in the first stream was really good because his voice cracked. That's true. I'd have to go back and find it, though. And this one is right there, timestamped and or clipped.
Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you?
I'm sure Mr. Fujikawa has more important things to do. A hero? Well, I am used to running around after my kids. They're little terrors. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do if you're going to give me a chance to try out my inventions.
あなた
Wonderful.
の軽トラ改造してもいいかね。
Alright. We got a quest. Is there anything else we can do to help? Help with what?
This guy just loves offering to help people. He's really taken to trying to make this town better. So if you've got some shopping or laundry or whatever, just let him know.
Well, I do have something I need some help with. I'm a fan of all the ghost stories here in Kaso-Machi. There are so many legends and strange tales. I collect lots of occult stuff about the town, like newspaper articles and magazines. One of my favorite ghost hunters came to town a few years ago to research some locations. She found out a lot of info. Unfortunately, she lost some of her notes in town. I really want to find them, but I don't have time since I'm so busy with work and my family. Could you please try and find them for me? Do you have a list of places? I do. They were about the haunted tunnel, the apartment block with the red lights inside, District S, train station girl, and the Tsuchinoko! 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 Do you know about any of these, Pinky?
I've heard of them, but I don't know the details. By the way, what's a Tsuchinoko?
You don't know what a Tsuchinoko is? Pinky! It is a mythical snake that supposedly lives in Japan. Do you want us to catch a snake? Not at all. I don't want to disturb the creature. I just want Miss Noguchi's notes on it. Miss Noguchi? She's the ghost hunter I mentioned. Maybe you've seen her on TV? Can't say that I have. We'll see if we can find those notes for you.
あなたの軽トラ改造してもいいかね。
Oh, I found one of them already. We found the notebook about the train station girl. Amazing. I've been looking forward to this one. Ah, I had heard the rumor about this ghost. Apparently, when the train line was shut down, there was only one passenger on the last train to leave Kaso-Machi. She was a quiet girl. She didn't let anyone get close enough to get her. She didn't let anyone get close enough to her to get to know her. She got on the last train and no one ever saw her again. Did she just move away? Miss Noguchi said that she left all of her possessions in her apartment. The landlord eventually had to throw them all out. He couldn't contact her.
Maybe she just ran away.
Apparently, people thought the same, but then she started appearing at the station. People would catch glimpses of her waiting on a platform for trains that would never come. Miss Noguchi told me that she spoke to a man who had tried speaking to the girl on the platform when he was a young boy. He asked where she was going, and she said a station name. When the boy asked his mother where that station was, his mother said it didn't exist. When he got older, he tried to find the station on a map, but couldn't.
That's creepy. Let's never get on a train here, Michi.
I agree. That's all Miss Noguchi was able to find out about the train station girl. Thanks so much for finding this.
あなたの軽トラ改造してもいいかね。
Okay. That's it for him. Those spirit foxes could be anywhere. Try looking up in the hills and on the beaches. I hope you find them.
You want us to come back here with them?
I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over.
We keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad?
She puts up with me. I love her. I always get something in my head that I want to do and she just lets me do it.
Well, alrighty then.
Vaguely suggestive sound. I can't help it. If it's kuroda, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I mean, this is the same man that gave us... So... This is why he got those VA roles in BL anime. And games, I think. Oh my god. Did y'all know that Kuroda's been in BL stuff before? Like fully not safe for work. Fully. He went all the way. Oh shit! The fox! Why is it so fucking fast? What the fuck? Come here, you little shit. No! Gotcha! If you're good at moaning, you might as well get paid! Make that bag! 100% love with Kiryu voicing in a yaoi. Oh my god. I forgot about that. He was also in ASMR tapes that were very suggestive. He's done a lot of things. He's got an extensive resume. Tsuchinoko real! Yes, Tsuchinoko real. Oda be in the recording booth hearing the different ways Kuroda said Pinky. Pinky! Pinky. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing messages up here. Is that mascot a mouse or a thumb? I'm scared. Neither. She is a pinky. A severed pinky. The story of this game is that, Michi over there is the main character voiced by Kuroda, and he is in charge of a mascot agency that sends mascots out to events. He's trying to make money to atone for a mess up. He messed up a yakuza job and lost them a bunch of money, so he's trying to make up the money here. Pinky is a mascot. In this world, mascots are actual living creatures. It's not a costume. And she is kind of like an abandoned mascot that was left in this town to run this agency that's been doing terribly. So Michi is here to help her and also make money for his yakuza plan. Anyway. Yes, she's a pinky. Yeah, I missed a lot of messages. I'm sorry. OMG, MRIs are hell for autistic people, or at least for me. I can imagine. I've never gotten one before, but from what I've heard... Oh, God. Bishi, maybe you can be a mascot for not being mean to pigeons. Oh! I would spread information about pigeons and advocate for them. I was recently named the government in another stream because the streamer accidentally said my hi message and the first part of the next one, which started with the government, and thus hi the government happened. You are now the government. Please use your power wisely. Yeah, oh, people can be really mean to pigeons. It's terrible. My coping mechanism for MRIs is to pretend I'm in Star Trek and I'm in one of those healing pod bed things. Autistic problems require autistic solutions! Hey, whatever works, man! But I'm a fan of Yakuza, so what would I compare an MRI to? Being buried alive as revenge for betraying your gang? I think that would just add to the stress. Oh my god, I missed all of that earlier. Kuroda knows what his voice does to people. Might as well make money with it. Absolutely. Voice what your mama gave you. Oh my god. Imagine Kuroda's mom just has this, like, really deep, beautiful voice. You know, not to be parasocial, I just am curious. I wonder what his parents sound like. You know? Because his voice is just naturally so, like, baritone. I wonder if, like, his dad had a really deep voice or something. I got an ad when you were reading a comment and I just heard I was recently named the government and I lost it. Sometimes the ads do a funny. I was gonna say, what did Kuroda sound like as a kid? Oh! I bet that he had a lower voice at an earlier age or something. I don't know. I feel like we're thinking about it too much. This is his personal life. Anyway, you just wonder about things sometimes. Okay. Permission to be parasocial granted. No.
Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans.
Thanks for finding this.
No problem. What's this one do?
This will give you some extra speed. Oh, nice. Getting more speed out of trucks like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster.
Awesome. I enjoy leisurely drives as much as the next person, but this truck could do with more juice.
Yeah, it goes really slow. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Got an upgrade. Done. Hope this helps you build your dreams. Thank you for your help.
Thanks, dude.
I'll see you later. I like him. The truck is now faster. Time is money. The rough and tumble world of mascot management waits for no one. All right. Now we're faster. Oh, I feel it. I can already tell. Yay! I didn't realize I was gonna get to upgrade my car. That's great. I feel like I need to be able to jump through that. Okay. Let's do a job. Here we go. We don't have the right type for it. Let's see, we have another one right here. Tofu's the right type, so we'll do that. Ghost! Can we get a shout out for Ghost, please? Welcome in, Ghost! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I'm playing some more Promise Mascot right now. I'm trying to do some jobs. Okay, this one. Let's see. Let's get that going. Okay. Here we go. Pooping the ghost. Welcome in, Ghost. What were you doing today? How was your stream?
So what's up with a big yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck like this?
It is discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. I drove it through a game center that was behind on their payments.
You should drive something nicer.
Huh, the truck's clock is stopped. I guess this is the town of the dead. I'm hearing a sound. Oh, it's just Poppy. She's like scratching her bed trying to adjust it.
It's the Poppy.
And not on cam, I know. Should I show it to Poppy? Poppy, come. Up, up. Come here. She's so sleepy. Poppy, come. Come on. Up, up. Come here. You don't want to do it? She doesn't want to get up.
Poppy, come here.
Come here. Up, up. Oh my god, she won't get up. She's such a lazy butt. She's literally looking, okay, she's curled up like a croissant, and she's just looking up at me like, literally, she won't even put her head up. She's just, she's too eepy. She's literally falling asleep. Okay, I'm sorry. I would show her, but she literally won't get up. Oh my god. My dog does that too. Let her sleep. She doesn't want to get up. I already showed y'all a chicken earlier. Come on. She won't come over. She's not listening. Alright. It's really late. It's 12, so she's sleepy. Could have a pet cam. I used to have one. But I haven't set it up for this place yet. I actually had it set up for the baby chicks before, for my original flock of chickens. I actually ran this like super long USB cable into the room they were in, and people were able to see them live. And then before that, I had it for my pigeon, because a long time ago, I used to... Oh shit. My mascots need help. I used to write people's usernames on a piece of paper and I would actually give it to my pigeon, Peach, and she would take it and put it in her nest, and it was really cute. But I stopped doing it because over time, she started bonding more to Ruuuvo, and so when I would try to give her paper, she would actually attack it instead of taking it and being cute. So I was like, okay, she's telling me she doesn't want to do this anymore, so I stopped doing it. And she'll still try to make a nest, but like she doesn't like me as much anymore. So she switched over to Ruuuvo, but so that's why I started doing the paper stars instead. But anyway, yeah, I had the pigeon cam, and then I had the baby chicken cam, and then at one point I was using it to show Poppy. And then Poppy stopped being in the stream room with me. So now in the new place, she is back in the stream room with me. She's a little like more trained now. So she's a little bit more behaved, I guess. Because before she would have accidents while I was streaming, and I can't pay attention to her while I'm streaming. And so that's why we stopped having her in the room, but she's been doing better with that lately, so. But she is a lazy bone, she won't get up. She's sleeping. So anyway, I could probably set up a camera, but I am too lazy bones.
Hi!
It's Mike Miller! Hello and welcome to another Mascot event livestream. I hope this event goes well. I'm worried.
Huh?
Mascots are drawn to objects that can harm us like moths to a flame. What?
Huh?
Kufun has absolutely fucked it? Like, what is that supposed to mean? What is the asterisk supposed to mean? That's gotta hurt. What? What would that word have been? Fuckled? Don't fuckle with shuckle. Slightly crooked footpath. What the heck? Look at her just falling over. Oh my god. If you don't like the cards that have been drawn, you can mulligan your hand. A mulligan will return all your cards and shuffle and redraw. A new hand might give you the cards you need to win. Wow, okay. Okay, let's get another turn. Oh, we got it. We did it! Nice! They're back on their feet. They got back up. The event is still going. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. My god. She tripped and fell, and I had to save her. Those little cutscenes are so funny.
How wonderful! A call from a valued employee. Well, hello, boss. I'm really sorry for taking up your time, but I wanted to ask a question.
That's no problem at all. How can I help?
Well, when I studied business, they said you should have company branding. Do we have any? He has a point, boss. People don't know that we're out here doing stuff without good branding.
I hadn't thought of that.
I'm really sorry for my impertinence. I won't trouble you again.
Not at all. This agency can only become a success if we all work together. You can always come to me with any of your concerns or thoughts. I apologize if I seem scary. I want you to be comfortable working with us, so always speak your mind. So sweet.
Okay, I've given this about 60 seconds of thoughts.
60 seconds of thought.
I have some ideas for our branding. We can do something about this branding problem inside the agency. Head inside and go into upgrades and buy the branding upgrade. That will get us a logo and signs and banners and all sorts of stuff that shout about us to the world.
Okay. Thank you for your advice and help, Tofu.
No problem, boss.
Okay, the agency has no brand, no presence. Branding is everything in business. Impress potential business partners by upgrading the agency branding. The construction hat! Okay. Okay, help. Tofu! In a minute. Oh my gosh, okay. I think I missed a lot. Oh, you were playing some Doom! Oh yes, I see. Doom the Dark Ages. Nearly done. Hope you had a good time. I love how it plays the baseball music. Yeah. The music is really good in this game. Oh yeah, we were talking about Kuroda's voice earlier. Most guys I know with really deep voices had normal high-pitched kid voices. Oh, I guess I just wonder if he, like, got a deeper voice even as a kid. So, like, when everyone was starting to get their deeper voices, if his just went... just dropped real low. Catching up here. She had a long day of being a lazy bones. She's so lazy. All I can think of is Nico B's adorable French bulldog Bernie, who lays like a log in her bed during his streams. Oh. To be honest, if I had the camera for her, you would just see a mound of blankets most of the time. Because she will burrow underneath all the blanket. She doesn't have a bed in here, she just has like a big fluffy blanket. And so she just like burrows in it and she'll scratch and adjust it. Like most of the time I walk in here, I don't even see her. She's just underneath it. I'm laundering my bed sheets and they're taking so long to dry. I want to lie down. Oh, that's the worst when you're washing your sheets and stuff and you literally can't go to bed until it finishes. I'm so sorry. I try to do all of it like in the daytime, like early in the morning if I can help it. And that way, by the time I need to go to bed, it's done. But we don't always have time to do that. I loved how most of these incidents are based on real issues mascots would go through IRL. Yeah. Like not being able to fit through the door. Yeah, being a mascot does require a heck ton of stamina. Oh yeah. Some of those costumes I bet are really heavy. I can never be a mascot because I overheat so easily. My meds make me more susceptible to heat and I would literally just hit the deck passed out if it got more than 10 C outside and I was wearing a big heavy suit. Oh god. Cross that off your potential jobs list. My goodness.
Hi!
I wore the rat suit once. I don't think I'll be doing it again anytime soon. Oh, yeah. Welcome to another event live stream, mascot fans. I thought it was the stove again, but this time it's like a register? Another day, another mascot event. Wow.
Hi!
Looks like Tofu's helping out a store today.
Huh?
What's this? Looks like there's some trouble. Uh-oh. Panic! Oh my god. Huh? The cash register's broken. What did Tofu do? Look at Tofu just slowly falling onto the ground. Not the cash register. Oh my god. Tofu's me on a bad day at work. Oh Jesus, 21. Oh my god. Damn, he almost one-hit KO'd it. Alright. That sounds adorable. Yeah, she always is burying herself in the blankets. Hooray! Wow, Tofu managed to fix it. The machine is back under control. Well done for saving this mascot event. Oh. Boss man, it's Shiori. You got bills to pay. Every night, bills to be paid. You think water, power, Wi-Fi, and your office upkeep is free? Get real. I'll make sure the bills get paid each night. You keep making us money. Alright. Okay, now we gotta upgrade our branding. Let's see. We have more jobs. Okay, their stamina's going down, though. I think we should get their stamina up some more before we do more jobs. Tofu literally me. Bills? No one told me this was a horror game. The real horror game. Adulting. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. It's on the map already. So how do we help the mascots with their stamina? Found another one. Okay, what's this one do? This will let you pick up trash. Oh.
Dude, what the heck?
No, this is good. It adds a recycling center right onto the truck. When you scoop up trash in the world, it processes it. It will extract anything valuable from the trash and then convert the rest into fuel, filling your boost a bit. So you'll get some money and you can put the pedal to the metal.
I bet our adoring fans will be happy to see us cleaning up this town and being mad eco-friendly.
Alrighty, I'll get it installed. My leg is really itchy. Done. Hope this helps you build your dreams. He always says that. Thank you for your help. I hate the veins on Pinky, I know. I don't like them either. A stamina and royale, obviously. Oh yeah, my bad. Let's see, you can give them helper items before a job and a chance it will refill, otherwise you just wait. Okay, so you just wait. Let's go clean up this town. I'll see you later. Try hoovering up those pink trash bags you see everywhere. Ba-da-ba-da. All right, get some trash. Oh, there's some right here. Ooh. Get some money, too. There's a lot of trash over here. I feel like I'm making progress. Oh, we never got that other mascot. I'm literally just working with 2 mascots right now. Hold on. Before we continue the story, let's go get that mascot. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about it. Let's go! I see foxes, I think of the ones that live around me and make scary noises at night, but you know, it's just, fuzzies? Just foxes? Yeah, foxes make really scary sounds. They kind of like scream. A lot of forest animals scream and make scary sounds. Like, I've heard that mountain lions, when they scream, sound like a woman screaming. So imagine hearing that in the middle of the woods at night. Oh my god. And then you should be scared because if a mountain lion is near you, that is dangerous. So you should be scared regardless. Oh my god. Yeah, the other night I heard screams like that, but I knew it was the foxes flirting with each other. Yeah. They'll make those screams and it's just... They're trying to, you know. You know. Yeah, cougars scream like ladies. It's scary. Yeah. I've never heard it. I don't think I've heard, that or foxes before. But I've seen, like, YouTube videos, you know. Yeah, flirting. They're calling out to each other. Like cicadas in the summertime. Where is this mascot? Oh, there you are. Here we go. What's this one? I almost ran you over. Hold on, there's money. The money's more important.
My grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built.
There are a lot of this style of apartments on the outskirts of the city. They all look old now. Horrifying screaming noise. Translation. Hey baby, wanna make some kits? Yes, some babies.
仕事を探してるってしおりちゃんから聞いたけど、もう仕事はあるんじゃなかったっけ?
This one looks like a little kitty cat. When pigeons are flirting, or when Peach, our pigeon, is flirting specifically, I'll just hear her down the hallway and she'll just be like, ooh, 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 ooh. That's what she sounds. That's exactly what she sounds like. If I played a clip of her making the sound, there would be no difference. That's literally what she sounds like. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Oh god, how do I say this? Trororo.
Ruuuvo, you filthy beast! What's up, man? She already told us you're looking for work. I thought you had a job already. Get lost, Pinky.
What do you do in a town that doesn't serve your interests? Get damn mad, that's what. He hasn't done anything about it, though. Okay, I was wondering if he was dirty. What is that? Why is he covered in goo? Hates AV pixelation? And then he's got like a stick?
そんなこと言うなよ。で、そのドロドロは何ぶっかけられたんだい？まさか。
Don't be like that. What the hell are you covered in anyway? It looks like...
山芋っとろ。すりおろしたネバネバの山芋。おいらはここでお年寄り向けの料理教室をやってんだけど、みんな柔らかくて噛まずに済む薄味の食べ物しか求めてないんとろ。
It's yam. Grated, sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. Sure.
なんか仕事の楽しくなさそうやけど。
Sorry, his voice just sounded real good there. It sounds like you're not enjoying the job.
山芋にはもううんざりっとろ。
I'm so sick of
毎日
yam.
毎日職場でも見るし、
毎日 every day.
鏡でも見るし。
Chikoto also means work or job. I have to see it all day, every day, at work, in the mirror.
山芋のひどい供給方だな。
Yam does suck pretty hard.
おいらのママは山芋で、パパは山猫っとろ。
Oh my
だからおいら
god.
は山芋猫。こんな町じゃろくに稼ぎやしないとろよ。せめて副業でもしないと。
My mom was a yam and my dad was a cat, so here I am, a damn yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town. I need a second
だ
job.
いたい山芋みたいに地味で平凡な食材なんて好きじゃないとろ。
I hate it. Yam is so
どうして
humble and
おいらはチ
pure.
ョコレートみたいな華やかなものに生まれなかったんとろ。シャンパンとかキャビアとか。
Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous like chocolate or champagne and caviar?
おまけにお前の好きなものときたら。
Weren't you always into...
ハードコアのアダルトビデオが大好きっとろ。もちろんモザイクなしとろよ。
Oh, so AV meant adult video.
Hardcore adult video. Almost no pixelation.
やっと話が合うな。
Now we're talking!
でもこの町じゃ誰も AV の話をしたがらないんとろよ。おいらの山芋ぶちまけたいのにKaso-Machiはお堅すぎるっとろ。
No one wants to talk about AV here, though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kaso-Machi's so uptight.
その通り。AV を広めたいんなら、やったれやったれ。
Man, heck that! If you want to promote AV, you should.
そうしたいのは山々だけど、この町に AV 産業はないし、何かを始めるお金もないんとろ。
I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town, and I've got no money to start anything. I can move to the city, but I can't afford it.
山芋じゃお金にならないんとろ。アダルト業界のマスコットになってチヤホヤされたいっとろ。
Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry. My dream is to be a star.
A star? You want to star in the videos? Is that what he's saying right now? Okay. I have questions. Hold on, I gotta get serious. We gotta get serious, okay. Do people fuck mascots? In this game? Are there human mascot pairings in this game? Or is he talking about like mascot on mascot action? Are there like mascot AV? And that's what he's talking about? Or is it like human mascot? Is it? I'm talking about in the game, in this universe. In this universe, mascots are like living beings that are sentient like humans. So it's like, there's gotta be at least one couple in this world. What? It's a valid question! It's a valid question. I'm talking about in this world, in Promise Mascot Agency. I mean, they're sentient beings. You know? It's canon. They do. Oh. Is it frowned upon? Is it just normal? It's normal. I don't like it. They just casually say it and it's just okay. Love wins? Stop. I'm just trying to think about how that works logistically. In front of my squeezy applesauce, how dare you? Not right in front of my squeezy applesauce. That's what he looks like he's covered in is applesauce. I don't think it's applesauce. Fishy, don't be anti-mascot sexual. Are you mascot phobic, Fishy? I'm just trying to think about how this would work. I mean, that's a literal pinky. It's a pinky. I guess a person who really likes hands would like that? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of this conversation. Don't judge, Bishy. Oh my god. I'm thinking not all of them are sexual. Some of them have to be asexual. I bet that they all have like different orientations just like people. You started this conversation. Yeah, but I don't like where it's going. I started and I don't like where it's going. Do you think Pinky has their own Pinky? By Pinky, do you mean peanut? Do you mean a like, I don't know, wait, I don't think that's what you're saying. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I'm scared. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't think I read that right. I mean, honestly, like if they're having babies and stuff, that means that things are happening in there. They got something going on in there, and things are happening. Like, that's literally a cat. Like. And he's into AV. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Do I have news for you regarding an audience who may be into that? Oh, mascots, like people liking them in real life, I'm sure. Yeah, I know that's a thing. Everything's a thing now. Everything's a thing. I think there's probably someone who has a kink for rocks. I don't fucking know. I bet there's at least one person. I don't know. There's a person for everything. Oh my god. Not the yam being used for that. Maybe that's what they're referencing. I have questions about what he's covered in. Yeah, I think we all know what he's covered in. He claims it's a yam. A grated yam. I don't. We should totally start an AV industry purely for economic development reasons, of course. Oh god, like in-game. Almost no pixelation. Sorry, this message got held because of a word you said, but almost no pixelation is crazy. I can't believe that they can't have uncensored stuff in Japan. I forget about that sometimes.
Let's get some shit.
Get some shows. Panda, thank you so much for resubscribing!
Oh my god, shit.
My god, shows. What do you mean now? Have you read a history book? Just... The thing is, we're all more aware of it. We're... Okay, let me think about how I'm gonna say this. Interesting interests have always existed, but I feel like with the advent of the internet, they are more prolific and known nowadays. All right, Panda subscribed for 43 months. My God, thank you so much, Panda. Here's your star, and also welcome in Pearl. Here's a star. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the first message you said got automated. I'm sorry. Of course I come into the discussion about mascot private parts, as is tradition. Private parts got censored. I could probably allow that to be said now. I think I can allow that. It's fine. Are we implying the thumbs from Sky Kids created like, no, we're just talking about the mascots in this game. In this universe. The fact that a cat and a yam made this guy. I don't know, like, to me, the mascots being with other mascots is less weird. It's the humans being with mascots that is bothering me. Because, like, a mascot with a mascot, they're both, like, fantastical creatures. So it's like, oh, you know. I mean, I kind of thought, like, the fairy princess with the finger was weird. Like, the living thumb or whatever he was. It's like, but it's like, well, they're both, like, creatures, I guess. I don't know. So a yam with, like, a cat mascot. I don't know. I guess it's so weird. Oh my God. People nowadays have more opportunities to discover them. Yeah. Okay, let me unblock that phrase. It's fine. Do I remember how to do that? That's not what I meant to do. There. You saying private parts, Pearl, was the first time anyone's ever said that in my chat. I just wanted you to know. That's the first time anyone's ever said it. I think it's so funny how Twitch will track how many times a word has been blocked. That's great. I mean, it's a useful thing, because then you can see, oh my God, a lot of people try to say this terrible word. That's a good thing I blocked it, you know? But, like, just for us, it's just been like, oh, that was the first time a human person has ever said that. Here. Breaking limits and records, yep. Alright, what the hell were we doing? We were talking about mascot reproduction, because this frickin' mascot, this cat, is into, adult videos. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry. My dream is to be a star.
そういえば昔、俺はアダルト DVD のコピーを売っとったばい。福岡の街中で軽トラバー使うてな。
I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of my truck in Fukuoka City.
DVD 残ってたりしない？
Why were they counterfeit? How were they counterfeit, Michi? Did you remake all the videos and have yourself as the actress? But, like, not even doing the things? Like, just obviously, like, a scam? Just, like, Barbie dolls? He was just, like, remaking it with Barbie dolls? No pixelation. Bootlegged. Oh yeah, maybe he just like burned them onto DVDs and then resold them. I guess that's what he meant. Like illegal copies, yeah. I like your ideas better. You got any left?
その頃の俺は若く子分も少なかった。地元の店からピンハネしよったけん、しのぎにはちょうどよかったばい。お前のようなマスコットも使うとったしな。
I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. They could have used a mascot like you.
まずはそういう裏方ばやって、売る側のイロハを覚えようとは思えんやったと。
Have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for the distribution side of things?
おいらは表舞台で AV の消費を広めたいんとろ。そして安全な AV を取れば誰でも公平に収益が得られるようなそんな新しい配信サイトを立ち上げたいとろよ。
I want to promote safe AV consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV.
I can't really argue with that.
それならあたいらにも手伝えそうだね。
We can help with that.
どうやって？このバカ臭い町には AV の仕事なんてないんとろよ。
How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town.
古いアダルトショップとかほとんど店を開けてないもんな。でも逆にそういうところのマスコットの力が必要だったりしない？ AV 業界とつながりもありそうだしさ。
The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to that world.
一緒に働こうで。俺らやったらあっちの業界にも渡りをつけられるぞ。そこでお前の名前を売ればよか。
Come and work for us. We could match you up with them. Then you can start getting your name out there.
それでおいらが AV をプロモーションできるって言うんなら。
If you're convinced this will help me promote AV.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's do just that. Alright. That's funny.
ちょっときついかもしれないけど、なんとかなりそうとろね。
It might be a little tight, but I'll get by.
すぐに仕事に取り掛かるっとろ。
I'll get straight to work.
町中が驚くっとろよ。
Kaso-Machi won't know what hit it.
I like how they react to how much money I give them.
Hey boss, I was thinking. We have some mascots now and they're out doing jobs. We should do a little get-together at the agency to welcome them. You can do a speech or something.
Speech. I'm not much of a public speaker.
Don't worry, just talk about dreams or something. It's all you've been doing recently. It should come naturally to you now. Head back inside the agency and I'll round the troops up.
Alright. Acceptable little pervert. Oh, we can do a job too. Put on this trash. And then there was something over here. Oh, it was the vending machine. What is this? Oh, the stamp rally. Hi. Then we have a job. Oh, tofu's perfect. I didn't pay attention to the stamina. Oh, stamina's at 100. Okay. We gave everyone enough time. That's good. You can do more, by the way? Like, more stuff? Pretty sure I've also got automated for saying pervert, the actual word before. Yes! Well, you know, we used to be more strict because we weren't 18 plus. But now that we're 18 plus, you can say more stuff. So yes, that probably was the case. Alright, so let's go back to the agency, which is actually this way. But no, I support people who work in the adult industry as long as they're not getting, what's the word? Oh my god, I'm blanking on a word. Basically, as long as they're being treated fairly and being paid for their work, and they're doing it of their own free will, with their own consent. All of that. Exploited. There's the word. As long as they're not being exploited. But I have nothing against it as a general thing. That's why when he was like, oh, I actually want to support, like, safe AV stuff, I was like, oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, exploited was the word. Yay, I like to say bad words. We can say a lot of bad words now. Getting all the trash. I'm running over all the signs that have the mayor on it. Life is good. You can say more stuff. Woo! Beep, beep, and beep, beep, until beep. Oh. No, the industry has so many problems. I mean, it's awful. As is, it is terrible. That's my only issue with it. Private parts, yeah, you can say private parts now. Okay, Tofu needs help. You can give them a percentage of shares, just don't worry about the bonus until you have done. Oh, okay, so I shouldn't be shying away from giving them more money. I was kind of like, I don't want to give them more money. Welcome, Mascot fans. Let's see what Tofu from Promise Mascot can do. Here we go. Come say hi to the crowd, Tofu. Whoa, that's a dangerous looking stack of boxes if I ever saw one. This is so unfair. Tofu shouldn't be working under these conditions. Did Tofu get stuck? Uh-oh. Oh no. What a mess. How will Tofu cope with this? Poorly stacked boxes. Okay. Poor Tofu. Okay. Okay, 5 left. Okay, Tofu. Like, you're fine. You just knocked over some boxes. There he goes, stacking them up. Good job. You put them in the exact same bad way. Okay. Tofu managed to save the day! I've never seen anyone clear up dangerously stacked boxes so quickly. The show must go on. Mascots never die. Alright. So that's gonna be about celebrating the mascots, I think. And then if we go in here, I think we can do the branding. No? Maybe I should go do the other thing first. Oh no, here we go.
You should have seen the mayor's face. He was all puffed up and then suddenly he thinks he's gonna get some money and he's all smiles. We're not seriously going to give that old creep money, are we?
あれくらいなんともなか。もっとひどい修羅場を収めたこともあるぞ。
I've cleaned up worse situations before.
Anyway, you want to say a few words, boss?
事務所を代表してみんなに歓迎の気持ちを伝えたかったとさ。
Yes.
仕事もいくつかこなしたし、状況も良くなってきよる。
Yes, I wanted to welcome you all to the Promise Mascot Agency. We have done a few jobs now and things are going well.
みんな頑張ってくれて、そして夢を信じてくれてありがとう。
Thank you for all your hard work and for believing in the dream.
僕らを信じてくれてありがとうございます。この町で仕事がもらえるなんて思ってもいませんでした。
Thank you for believing in us. I didn't think I'd be able to get any work in this town.
所長、マジにここでやってくつもりっすか？過疎町でお金を稼ぐのってすんごく大変っすよ。
Are you really going to be able to make this work here, boss man? Kaso-Machi's a hard town to make a fortune.
俺には選択肢がなか。
I don't have much choice.
なんでここを再開したとろ？君は死んだことになってるって聞いたとろよ。
So everyone just knows his identity. Why did you reopen this place? I heard you're supposed to be dead.
その通りさ。一家は失望させ大金を失った。だから俺が借金を返済できるよう今しのぎを俺に任せてくれとる。
That's correct. I failed the family and lost them a lot of money. They've entrusted me with this business so that I can repay my debt to them.
ならお金を稼いだら出ていくつもりとろか？ 俺らたち大した能力もないマスコットの集団で人気なんかでっこないとろよ。
Are you going to make your money then leave? We're a bunch of mascots without any cool abilities. We won't be
俺
popular.
はお前らに約束しよう。お前らが誰であろうが何ができようがこの事務所に居場所を作り続けるってな。
Making a promise to you. It doesn't matter who you are or what you can do. There's a place for you at this agency.
それに俺は約束を守り続けるし放り投げて逃げることもせん。お前らが信用してくれとるんならそのために生きよう。
I'll make this promise mascot to you. I know, every time they say promise, I just think of the name of the game. Welcome in, Chand. Yes, we do have... Oh god. Trororo? Trororo? No, it's Trororo. I forget how many rows there are. Yeah, I just got Trororo today. A little yam cat. With very particular interests. Welcome in. I just started playing this last week. This is my second stream playing this. I think we're making good progress. I only have 4 mascots right now, though. I think. Yes, very funky music. The minimal pixelation, yep. We actually had an entire conversation after finding this mascot about, mascot reproduction and how that's supposed to work, and if humans do things with mascots, and I was confused. Okay, anyway. It sparked an entire conversation. I keep my promises, and this isn't something I will just walk away from. You have placed your trust in me, and I'll live up to that. This conversation does not need to be recanted. No, it does not. No, it does not.
Besides, you never know what the future holds, right? Nothing lasts forever.
僕が仲間と一緒に何かを作り上げられるのはここだけなんです。
This is the only opportunity I've had to build something with some friends.
今が楽しいんならここをずっと続けたっていいんじゃないですか。
It doesn't matter if this place lasts forever as long as we have fun now.
所長、おいらは信頼するとろ。こんな感じに希望を持てたのは初めてなんとろよ。
I guess you're right. I do trust you, boss. It's just the first time I've had a bit of hope, you know?
所長、質問っす。
I got a question, boss man.
カソマチのヤクザを殺すっていうたたりは怖くないんすか？
Aren't you afraid of the curse that kills yakuza who come to Kaso-Machi?
たたりのせいで体を蝕まれて病気にかかり、
Ooh.
何年も苦しんだり、明日ぽっくりいったりもするって噂っすよ。
I heard that it rots your body and you get mad ill, and it can take years or you might just drop dead
た
tomorrow.
たりのせいで仕事場辞めるわけにはいかん。俺たちの未来のためこの身を捧げるつもりだい。
I can't let that stop me from doing my job. I'm devoting myself to making a future for all of us.
精神論はもういいだろ。さあ、料理が冷めちまうよ。
That's enough heart-to-heart talk. This food needs eating.
ありがとうございます、所長。
Thanks, boss.
And now they feast. Oh my god, it's been forever since we were here. Here's all the mascots we've got. Oh, including Pinky, 4. But technically only 3 that can go on jobs. So maybe not making great progress, but that's okay. The game might bring it up later by itself. Yeah, apparently the game will address the mascot human stuff. Apparently. At some point. Let's see. You can manage them. Okay, so you can change their share. So let's increase Tofu's share. To what? 20? Hold on. What does everyone else have? 23. Let's do 23 for everybody, I guess. For 22. Go. Yeah, that's good. There. I think they'll be happier now. Okay. Do that. And then we've got upgrades. Oh, branding. Here we go. Let's do it. Got a good amount of money now. There we go. Got the logo. Okay. Got a few more fans. Improving the branding means you'll gain more fans. Please enjoy late-stage capitalism. I love this game. That's good. Oh, 1 of 4, so you can just keep upgrading. Okay, we could do another one, but I think we should save our money. It's not about the progress. It's about the wonderful conversations we have, such as beep and beep. That's what we're here for. Something about the journey or whatever. Something about the friends you make along the way or something. Relax. Oh yeah, I forgot he's just on the bed. Shiori's inner thoughts. What is this?
Hey! What's going on? Get it together, you little punk. Call yourself a mascot? You make me sick!
Do you want me to roast you in the fires of hell?
Do your best, okay, sweetie? It's really important, okay? I believe in you.
Don't let me down! Selling your soul.
I heard the janitor sold his soul in exchange for the strength to enact his revenge on everyone who wronged him. Is that true?
I didn't need to sell my soul. The demon was already inside me. That sounds like something an edgelord would say. I didn't need to sell my soul. I already didn't have one. God forbid a working woman has a hobby. God forbid women have hobbies. Those were my younger days, before I had guidance and a purpose.
What about the demon?
He's there if the boss needs it. I gaze out to the sea.
What is my dad like to work with?
He's a legend in the Shimazu family. Matriarch Shimazu is the voice and heart. She guides the way, and Dawn makes it happen.
What does that make you?
The boss's tool. I see a lot of him in you.
Don't you dare.
You both do a good job of taking care of the business side of things.
You ain't sweet-talking me by comparing me to my dad. Try another tactic, Buttercup.
Yeah, Pinky does not like her dad. Relax with tofu! You're such a tool, Michi. He's naked. Tofu censoring him. Steamed tofu!
I'm still worried that Shiori's gonna put me in a hot pot.
You'll be fine. Why wasn't he naked in the little picture? Come back later. You get naked, Michi. Now go. Okay, we did what we wanted to do. I don't think we have anything for this. Yeah. What is that bed? Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Did y'all forget that this— oh my god, wait, Ruuuvo fell asleep. Ruuuvo doesn't remember. This is a love hotel. The building is a love hotel that they're using as their agency. Oh, I see. Continue.
Good work, boss. The janitor really is good with his hands.
That was a lot of work.
Looks good, though.
こうして形になってくると、うちらのビジネスが動き出してるって気がするもん。
Shows that we've got our thing going on and we're in business.
あんたのケバい入れ墨みたいな梅の花もよくなくない？
Oh yeah! Do you like how it has plum blossom like your wicked tats?
あんたが仏頂面な分、そこにあんたらしさをちびっと入れてみたんだよ。
It has a little of you in it without using your near expressionless visage.
まさか僕の提案を採用してくれるなんて考えてもいませんでした。
Wow.
最高のブランディングです。
I didn't think you would take my suggestion so seriously. The branding looks great.
大げさすぎるな。涙くんってばさ。
Wet and
社長
wild.
はあんたを気に入ったみたいだよ。
Don't you worry, Wet and Wild. I think the boss has taken a shine to you.
提案ありがとうな豆腐。経営はこれが初めてやし、これからもいろいろ教えてくれ。
Why am I interpreting half the words in this game the complete wrong way? Or is it the right way? I don't know. Example? Example, please. Do you mean like when you're trying to translate the Japanese in your head? The localization is definitely like slang interpreting. They'll throw in like silly stuff. Things like he's good with his hands and had the demon inside of him. Okay. I see now. Trust, I am thinking them, even if I don't bring it up or react to it. Because I simply feel I react to too many things already. So sometimes I will just stay quiet. Oh, thank you for your suggestion, Tofu. This is my first time running a business, and I'm relying on you all to guide me.
力になれて本当に嬉しいです。
But is she happy?
僕の話を真剣に聞いてくれるなんて。
Hontoni ureshi is like, I'm really happy. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy I could help. I can't believe you took me
当たり
seriously.
前たい。仕事はみんなでするもんやけん。
Of course, we're all in this together.
はいはい。
What a lovely,
めでたし
happy family.
めでたし
Anyway,
まだやることあるんだからね。おやつも食べなきゃだし。
we've got work to do and I want a snack.
Me too. Me too, Pinky.
はあはあ。
Hey boss, I just got an email from someone at the mayor's office who is crucially not the mayor. Someone called Mr. Sato says they want to speak to us. There's a rumor going around that someone in the mayor's office wants to commit some ultra insubordination. I love insubordination. We should go see them. They say to use the back entrance of the town hall. Just hope we're not walking into a kill room. Let's roll.
I certainly hope not. Yeah, imagine we just see Barney. Oh! What is this? Is this a crane machine? What?
Okay, boss, this is something cool. These are the mascot goods item delivery catchers. I got a bunch of them installed around town ages ago. This is where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on mascots we hire and take it to places around town to sell. We'll look into new business opportunities and hopefully we'll be able to use this soon.
Oh, okay, so we can't use it yet. Got it. Okay, well, I think they were all crowding around something that I could interact with. Yeah, over here. What is this? Hey, boss man. How you doing? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm great.
So happy I've got this job. This conversation is so normal. Thank you for your help finding mascots around town.
What can I help with?
What do you want to talk about?
所長、どうしたっすか？
Is there anything I can do to help?
Help me? Nah, I've got something for you to do though.
You enjoying our little town? I'm not used to being in the countryside. The air feels nicer here than in the city.
Heck yeah, it does. You taking in the sights? I've been showing him around.
Awesome. I think it'd be really rude if you came to a new town and didn't take in the sights. Don't you agree? Sure.
But
don't you participate in the stamp rally? Stamp rally? Yeah, we've already been doing it. You think you're better than a stamp rally, you goddarn city boy? You want to take a trip to the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, Michi, you think you're better than us?
That isn't what I was saying. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
Good. Better watch your attitude. Yeah, watch it, Michi.
I said I'm sorry.
Anyway, there are stamp rally points all around town. Go and get a few and then come back and see me so I can check out your progress.
どうしたんすか?
Good night, Violet. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have sweet dreams, a good night, and we'll see you later. Hearing you crash against shit has the same effect on me as hearing you destroy stuff in Yakuza. It makes me lose it. I know. I crash so much. Considering the Teletubbies were just in Trixie Mattel's channel, anything can happen. They were what? She had the Teletubbies on her channel? I love Trixie. What? I need to see that. Ruuuvo, find that for me. I want to see that later. What the heck? Well, that's great. The most recent video, like on YouTube? Okay. I'll have to watch that later. Bishi, you got some catching up to do. I'm sorry! I love Trixie, but I don't, like, watch her videos all the time. I usually will just see, like, compilations of clips from different videos that people post. Twinkie Winky? Winky Winky. Do you have any ideas about business opportunities for the agency? I'm working on something, but the people I'm talking to say they want your agency fame to be higher. I'll message you when I've got something. Okay.
どうした?
Let's go.
Isn't it Tinky Winky? It's not Twinky Winky.
Tinky Winky. Even if he was a Twinkie. Oh, somehow I just went right through that. Okay, Mr. Sato, let's go. I do want to find more mascots, though. Finding new ones is fun. Yeah, it's Tinky Winky. I thought you were trying to trick me. Oh, wait, I can ask Pinky.
アドバイスとかいる? なんか手伝おうか?
Okay, no more mascots available. Oh, okay.
なんか手伝おうか?
We need more fame. Maybe it's because I was a kid, but I always called them Twinky Winky. Oh my god. That's funny. I thought you were just trying to fool me. Yeah, it's fine. It's basically the name. I hate how he just has a giant picture of himself on the frickin' building. He's so full of himself. What are these white dots on the map? Let's see. Oh, they're stamps? These are all stamps. The hallowed halls of corruption. Self-love, Bishi. And that goes a little beyond self-love.
Grandma and I come and do cherry blossom viewing at this park.
Matriarch Shimazu organizes the cherry blossom party every year.
How's the catering?
Always good.
Man, I would love to go to a yakuza feast.
A yakuza feast? What if you feasted on the yakuza, though? I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Just forget I said that. Just forget that one. I know, Pinky's always yelling. Always hooting and hollering. Is that a little bat on the stamper? I know, it's so cute! I hope it's a mascot I can get later, because I love it. Okay, we have to go in the building. Can I knock over those signs? I think I can. I sure can! They're gone. I love doing that. Where is the damn entrance? Oh, we have to go to the back. To another one. I think that's his car. Here we go.
お越しいただきありがとうございます。こんな地下までようこそ。
Do your Majima impression and ram the building with a fucking truck. Oh my god. I'm glad you came to see me. Welcome to the basement.
鹿送りってことは蝶々に好かれてないってわけね。
I guess if you're in the basement, you're not in the mayor's good
佐
books.
藤拓也と申します。はじめまして、ピンキーさん、菅原さん。
Pinky-san.
今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
My name is Takuya Sato. Nice to meet you, Miss Pinky and Mr. Sugawara. A hot-blooded justice man, meticulous, nervous, and time-conscious, an exemplary government employee, cannot abide corruption.
巷の噂じゃ役場にも町長に不満を持った人間がいるらしいけど、それってあんたのことだったりして。
Heat on the street is that there's someone in the mayor's office that isn't very happy. I assume that's you.
その通りです。
That is correct.
先ほどあなた方が町長と話しているのを聞いて少し調べさせてもらいましたが、どうやらお互いに協力できると思いますよ。
I overheard your conversation with the mayor earlier and did some research. I think we can help each other.
あ、マジだったの？
Oh yeah?
私はここの生まれなんですよ。
This is my
大
hometown.
学進学で離れて福岡で働いていましたが、両親の病気を機に戻ってきたんです。
I left to attend university and work in Fukuoka, but I was drawn back by my parents' ill health.
正直、街の荒れた様を目の当たりにして驚きました。
Oh my god.
両親も必要な治療を受けることができず、残念ながら
The
亡くなり
mayor
ました。
basically killed his grandparents or parents? I forget which one he said. I was shocked to find how much the town had deteriorated. They were unable to get the care they needed here and unfortunately passed away. I think he
町
said
長は犯
parents.
罪まがいの手段で私欲のために公共サービスを潰したんです。町には医者もおらず、鉄道は廃線、路線バスすらありません。
The mayor's greed and crimes crippled the public services. We have no town doctor, the train lines are closed, and we have no bus route.
町長が独断で町への投資を止めたことが両
Parents,
親の
yes.
死に直結した
Oh
と
my god.
私は思っています。
I believe the mayor's selfishness and lack of investment in the town directly contributed to my parents' deaths.
町長をどうにかできんとですか。
Can we do anything about the mayor?
先ほどの会議であなたは少し波風を立てましたよね。あなたが帰ってすぐ町長は誰かに電話をしていましたよ。
You've already stirred up some trouble with your earlier meeting. As soon as you left, the mayor phoned someone about it.
誰に？
Ooh,
そこまでは分かりませ
I'm
ん。
not sure.
ただヤクザがたたりを気にもせずにやってきて自分を脅し始めたことをとても気にしているようでした。
Despite the curse, he's concerned that a yakuza had come to town and started pushing him around.
あんなの脅したうちに入んないけどな。
I wouldn't say we pushed him around.
そう言い訳していますよ。
He's making
彼は
excuses.
キックバックの申し出に抗えなかったわけですから。
He couldn't resist your offer of a
と
kickback.
ころで、あんたはヤクザが町で商売を始めたというのに、全く気にしているように見えませんが。
You don't seem that concerned that a yakuza has just opened a business in town.
それはあなたが商売を始めたわけではありませんからね。ヤクザが開業できないなんていうのは常識中の常識です。
You haven't opened a business because known yakuza are not allowed to open businesses.
あくまでもピンキーさんがマスコット免許を取り戻して経営者となっているわけですから、書類上はですが。
Miss Pinky here acquired her mascot license back, and she is, on paper, the business owner.
あなたがなぜ突然ピンキーさんの仕事を助けることになったのか、それは知りません。ただ、あなたが町長と敵対する限り、私どもは味方です。
I don't know why you've suddenly decided to help Miss Pinky's business. As long as you're making life difficult for the mayor, we're allies.
いやー、しびれる話の連続。まるでギャング映画のワンシーンみたいだね。
Man, this just keeps getting more awesomer. Like we've got a cool gang together.
ただ、ヤクザに死をもたらすたたりの町に、あなたが来ていることだけはいささか驚いています。心配ではないのですか？
I'm somewhat surprised that you would come to the town that inflicts a curse upon those in your life. Are you not worried?
俺はこの町を生きては出られんやろうと覚悟はしとります。
I have accepted that I may never leave this town alive.
まあ、もし事務所を成功させたいのであれば、町長を抑える力を持たなければなりませんね。そのための手助けはさせていただきますよ。
Well, If you wish to make the agency a success, you will need to have power over the mayor. I will endeavor to help you find that leverage.
差し当たってはこの町を活性化させて町長を怒らせてみることをお勧めします。逆上した年寄りは簡単にミスを犯してくれますからね。
For now, I suggest we rile the mayor up by revitalizing this town. An angry old man is likely to make a mistake when the status quo is changed.
活性化といえば、そもそも過疎町は地域ビジネスと観光の活性化を目的とした九州再生交付金を受け取っているんですよ。
Kaso-Machi was designated to receive a portion of the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund meant to revitalize community businesses and promote
町が
tourism.
交付金を受け取ったのは2年
The
前
town
ですが、
received this money 2
実
years
際に
ago,
使われ
but it's
始
only
めたの
just
は
started
つ
being
い最
spent.
近なんで
The new
す。
bookshop was the first
向こう
recipient of
の
the money.
新しい書店が最初の受領者ですね。
その2年の間、一体何のあったとです？
What happened during those 2 years?
私の推測では
My assumption is
横領
embezzlement.
ですね。
But if it was embezzled,
でも
why has
横
it
領だと
suddenly
したら
started being spent?
なぜ急に使われ始めたんでしょう。
バーのママさんが福岡の検事が町長を狙ってる噂を聞いたみたいなことを言ってたけど、関係あるんじゃないの？
We're going to find out the curse was the friends we made along the way. Making friends in this town makes yakuza's bodies rot and die, yes. I guess no one said the power of friendship was a positive power. Oh god. The more friends you gain, the worse you are health-wise. The more sick you get. That's terrible.
Mama-san at the bar said he'd heard there was a prosecutor in Fukuoka gunning for the mayor.
その噂は私も耳にしました。
Heard the same
た
thing.
だ福岡は遠いですから調査も行き届かないでしょ
To my knowledge, that
う。私の
investigation's
知る
being
限
carried
り
out at a
先方からの
distance.
情報請求は来ていないようですし、
We've yet to receive any requests from them.
もっと差し迫った問題として
More
再
immediate
生交付金が
concerns.
使われるべき過疎町の隙
I
間
want
を
your help.
埋めるためにあなた方の力を貸していただければと思います。
Filling in the gaps in Kaso-Machi that the Rejuvenation Fund hasn't been spent
と
on.
にかく交付金の分配が遅すぎます。
The fund isn't being
私が
distributed
恐れてい
fast
るの
enough.
は交付金の分配をちらつかせて企業からの支持を固めようとしていることなんです。
My fear is that the mayor's going to is using it to secure favors from businesses that receive it.
俺たちはどう立ち回ればよかとですか？
How do we figure into this?
町長は町を衰退させようと目論んでいるわけですが、私は今それを防ぎたいと願う町民の皆さんと連絡を取り合っているんです。
I've made contact with various like-minded residents who also wish to prevent the withering of this town that the mayor seems so intent on.
そこでマスコットが必要な案件が上がったらすぐあなたに情報を提供いたします。マスコットで幸せを届けてほしいんです。
I'll
それこ
provide
そ
you
が
with work as it
この
becomes
町に
available.
活気を取り戻させる鍵なのですから。
Spreading happiness is the key to breathing life back into this
わ
town.
かりました。あなたと共にこの町の人々へ幸せを届けられるのが楽しみです。
We look forward to serving you and bringing some happiness to the people here.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
All right, we get him as a hero. Do you know of anyone who would want to be a mascot support hero? You must understand that I'm not entirely comfortable saying this. It is outside my usual responsibilities, and I'm not sure if it will help.
We get it. You're repressed and uptight. Spit it out.
Oh my god. Well, allow me to offer my services as a hero.
For real?
I am not an extrovert, but justice is bigger than just me. The more success the agency has, the more pressure it puts on the mayor. So allow me to be a hero and give you at least something in return for you helping me with the mayor. Thank you. Very grateful for your help. I'm sure a diligent man like you would be able to help our mascots in their hour of need.
You'll be great.
Shall try my best.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Right. You got any mascot work for us? News about your agency reopening has begun to spread.
Endo loves to gossip.
That is not for me to comment on, but Mrs. Endo certainly holds some sway over different organizations in this town. The Residential Association has asked me to facilitate requests for your mascots for events they hold in town.
Awesome. Maybe you'll find a bored housewife that wants an affair with a criminal from the big city, Michi.
What? Stop talking. I will be in contact with you on behalf of the Residential Association. Excuse me? His dog! Okay. Keep in mind that just because I can offer you a new job location, I may not have jobs for you. If this location doesn't have any jobs, try finding new clients around town or increasing your fame.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Yoki? What can we do to prove the town? There are numerous landmarks and tourist spots in town that have been allowed to fall into disrepair. We don't have any budget for it, but if you can pay to renovate these facilities and landmarks in town yourself, I will cut you into profit. Myself and other people around town will also be able to provide you with work for your mascots at these locations. Is it normal for a government official to cut a private business owner in on the revenue from government-owned facilities? Nothing in this town is normal, Mr. Michizane. I have no desire to see this town die. I will do everything I can to see it return to glory. My parents loved this town, and I have many happy memories here. The lack of justice has forced me to take matters into my own hands. Isn't your job at risk by engaging in business with the yakuza? I will be honest, I am sweating with nervousness. I have never subverted the government before. If I am caught, I will go to jail. Thankfully, the last thing the mayor wants is a criminal investigation coming to town, so I think I'll be in the clear. Honoring the memory of my parents is more of a concern than my employment. You don't need to worry about the police. They went as part of budget cuts years ago. We rely on a single officer in a town back on the mainland. The mayor is a drunk. He will not be able to uncover our plan by looking at the finances. I can hide everything we do from him. Dang.
If it helps, Michi got exiled for messing up and is supposed to be dead.
Inky!
What? This guy seems pretty cool. We can trust him. I've got a good feeling.
Well then, we're in the clear. I can't get in trouble for working with a dead person. Besides, I assume since you're here, you are from the Shimazu family. Don't worry, I will keep this a secret. Your family is known in this town as being community-focused and reasonable. There are two ways of getting town renovation projects. People around town and at the locations. The townspeople all want their businesses to flourish, but the mayor's corruption strangles them. Search out business owners around town. They may share their renovation plans with you. You may also find town renovation plans attached to the construction sites around landmarks. A lot of renovations got planned but never completed. The plans were left at the construction sites. If you bring them to me, we can work together to help them. Okay. Offering your own money to help businesses will give you more job locations for mascots and also give you passive income.
The best kind.
I hope we can continue to work together. We've already found some of those. Wonderful. I hope my proposal is to your liking. I have one set of town renovation plans left in Town Hall. Mrs. Endo suggested promotional lanterns be placed.
If we pay for them, can they promote the agency?
I don't see why not. These are the current town renovation projects I can offer. Ooh.
1,000,000 yen!
Oh, that's a festival. We almost have enough for the lanterns, but then we won't have any money, so... We will have to do that later. Then we have quests, possibly. Also, I forgot to take a break today. Just plumb forgot. Just completely forgot. Okay. No wonder I don't feel great right now. I was thinking like, maybe I should end stream soon. It's because I didn't take a break. Oops. Also, it's getting really hot in here, so I just feel like kind of sweaty and tired and hungry. Oh god. Maybe we'll finish up with this character and then we'll just stop there, I guess. I should put my fan on. Is there anything else we can do to help? I have a request. This is somewhat unprofessional, but I need your help with something.
Is this gonna be weird?
No. While I may appear to be a boring government worker, I arbor within me a deep passion for an idol group.
Thank God. I thought this was gonna be a murder confession.
Why would you think that?
Uptight office worker out in rural town looking for kicks.
Is that how you see me? Please ignore Pinky and carry on. While I was working in Fukuoka, I attended a performance by the idol group Paradise If. They are an up-and-coming group consisting of salary women that perform in their spare time. Their songs fill you with confidence. They can work to break the chains of office work, so can I. How does that involve us? One of the members of Paradise If grew up in this very town. This isn't very well known. The members of the group have hidden their pasts to create a sense of mystery. However, I recognized Miss Kimura from school. She did not remember me at the meet and greet. Why would she? As a promotional activity, Paradise If have hidden a number of extremely rare items in vending machines in one of the members' hometowns. Paradise If have my full support, and I'm a fastidious collector of their merchandise. I'm too busy with work to be able to hunt for them myself. I believe Kaso-Machi is the location for this idle treasure hunt of dreams.
So you want us to try and find all these vending machines, buy the rare items, and bring them back to you?
I would be eternally in your debt.
What do we get out of it?
You don't need to get anything out of it.
I'm sure that's just a little joke.
I can see the fire of passion in his eyes. Everyone has something that makes life worth living that's not related to their work. We will help Mr. Sato with his passion. Good things come to those that help just for the sake of helping.
Good lord. Whatever.
I think he's so funny. Oh my god. Is there anything else we can do to help with the investigation? I'm not the only one who's secretly working against our corrupt mayor. The poor JAE program teacher that got abandoned at our school is also protecting her budget from the mayor's allies. You should speak to her. We'll see what we can do.
Thanks, dude.
Such a Kiryu line, I know. Very Kiryu coded.
Nice to have a friend on the inside.
It sounds like this town has been bled dry by the mayor.
Big words from a yakuza that does shakedowns and extortions.
We're not elected officials. The Shimazu family fills the gaps that the government ignores. While we make our money outside the law, we always give back. Businesses don't need to pay for protection if they can't afford it. Kids get candy at Halloween. We pay for festivals. The poor get handouts. The boss cares about community.
A happy community leaves you alone as well. People won't rat you out to the pigs.
Mr. Sato is a government man that wants to work with us. His desperation shows that we have a duty to help this town.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us if we're gonna save your family, make billions of yen, and save the town.
Cleaning up this town will help us with the other two. The mayor should have spent the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund on this town. If he did, we would have more customers.
The janitor is gonna clean up Kaso-Machi.
Let's start by going to see the teacher Mr. Sato mentioned.
Heck yeah! I love going to see Teach.
Alright. I think that's a good stopping point. It's like a good stopping point in the story. Alright. We've got 2 jobs available as well. I guess let's do those. Okay. And then tofu. Alright. Pinky's technically awful, but so funny. I know, I love Pinky. Okay, we got a new job location. Town quest available. How do I do that? I guess I gotta go talk to him? I think I'd have to go talk to him. We can talk to the station master about renovating the station now. I guess we'll do that next time. Which I guess will be next week. I'm thinking from now on, after this week, I'm probably gonna stream Maji Gaiden on Tuesday and Wednesday. Possibly Thursday. And then Promise Mascot will be Friday. We Mascot Fridays. I love the idea of a dance pop song with serious lyrics about the state of society. Pinky's the lesser of evils here, I think. Yeah. I wouldn't even say Pinky's evil. Pinky just has a violent streak. You know how there's probably a song about how the low birth rate being partly due to how they discourage pregnant working women from being allowed to work? Oh, that got dark. Well, you're talking about a real thing, right? Like that song exists. It's wild to me how how do I say this? A population will have a population problem, but they will do everything except things that will actually help the problem. Because it will cost too much money, or it will help people too much, and they don't want to do that. They want easy solutions that cost nothing, so they can keep all the money. Like, if you actually want your population to increase, you should make it so that working and having children is not so freaking difficult. Like, parental leave and good health care and monetary support for people with children. You know? But instead they're like, let's just make it really hard to decide to not have children. How about that? Would that help? No. No. We live in a society. We will solve problem by creating problem because money. Yeah. They will do anything except the actual solution that would help. Because the actual solution is not what they want to do. It's not an actual song, but I imagine that's what the idol group will sing. Oh, yeah. It's hypocritical, yeah. There's already upbeat songs about hard stuff to talk about, so this wouldn't be surprising. No, yeah. Yeah, there are. And they know having a baby is expensive. Exactly. Easier to blame the gays! I mean, that's the literal definition of a scapegoat, is that you just find a random group to blame all the problems on when they do not cause the problem at all. It's Mike Miller! Thank you for joining us for another Mascot event live stream. This is another event out of Kaso-Machi. The Promised Mascots sure are working hard. Oh no, god damn it. Why did video pranksters have to turn up? Video pranksters? Oh. Internet pranksters are just bullies. Uh-oh. Why are they laughing at Tofu? I think this is about to go sideways. Tofu's getting annoyed. Oh my god! Trouble, trouble! Oh my god, no. Tofu couldn't help it. The hecklers were too much. They're like inciting Tofu, and then Tofu falls for it and fights them. What is Tofu gonna do now they're in a fight? Oh my god. Idiot downfall? Oh my. Kick his ass, Tofu. Tofu did pretty good. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Almost. There we go. Kill him, Tofu! Murder him! Time to kick ass! I don't believe it. Tofu beat the hell out of them. Yeah, take that, you dumb punks. The show must go on. All while crying. A tofu drop. A tofu drop. He boiled him. He boiled him in the tofu pot. Okay, we have another job. I'm gonna wait for that job to finish. And then we'll probably stop. Oh no! I didn't see that wall. I'm just trying to get all the trash. Now that I can do it. I want to get it all. Oh, District S. There's supposed to be like an item around here. What is this? Office water supply upgrade. The water in the agency is always cold and tastes weird. People need to drink lots of water to stay healthy. Get it upgraded. We'll do that when we go back. Oh.
You found one of my agency upgrade plans.
What?
You know me, boss. Always thinking of other people. I drew up a load of plans for improving the agency for our employees.
You're lying.
Boss! I promise! I was only thinking of others when I planned to get super fast internet and premium bottled water throughout. Anyway, if you head back to the agency, you can use the upgrades menu to buy these upgrades and improve the office. Every upgrade you get will get us a boost and do things like increase our mascot popularity.
Why are they just lying about the town and these weird pillows?
I had to think fast when the mayor shut us down and had to destroy a lot of paperwork. I shoved the plans into a load of pinky, life-sized body pillows that didn't sell.
Good grief.
Stop dawdling and go and improve the agency.
I know Pinky screams every time I crash.
Ah!
Oh, we increased our fame. We've only gotten like barely 10% of the signs. There's so many. Queen Shrine. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now it's beautiful again. Totally not terrifying music. I know, I was a little scared there. A little frightened. Oops. Inspiring, peaceful music. Drifting into your heart. Oh! Yam Cat didn't even have a problem. I didn't have to help or anything. Interesting. I guess he knows what he's doing. Alright, let's see. Let's save. I haven't saved all day once again. Like a doofus. Imagine my power went out. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about it. Anyway. Let's just stay in the middle of the road and see what happens. At least they don't honk at you. They're very polite. Yeah, let me put it in park. Okay, there we go. Well, I almost did a full stream. I didn't even take a break today. Yam Cat is the goat, or the cat, or something. He did that surprisingly well. He did a good job. Oh, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Oh, God. Alright. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I should be playing this again maybe next Friday. I don't know what the schedule's gonna be next week yet. Nowadays, there's always something going on, so I don't know. I will let y'all know the schedule when I know it, but I should be playing this again sometime next week. Most likely Friday. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and Friday with some more Maji Gaiden. Probably some more plot. So look forward to that. Also, YouTube is getting uploads again. I am editing every day, trying to catch up and upload some older streams and get back to making the YouTube shorts because I know people really liked those. So I'm gonna get back to doing that. But yeah, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your nights. There is my social media if you want to follow me anywhere else. We also have a Discord if you'd like to join it. That is the best place to hang out with all of us off stream. If you want to know what I'm streaming and when, Discord always knows the schedule. And I appreciate y'all very much. And I will see you next time. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.